Alright, so, first things first, I'm gonna go back to Mr. Piggy up here. Get our echoes back. Man, the frame rate of this is obnoxiously bad. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The doggy. The Borb doggy.
I do not care for the monstrosities.
Dog.
Okay.
Let me go up the stairs. I love all the stairs.
I don't know when we got the Mensis cage, but I noticed it in my inventory and I decided to put it on.
Don't we get it from murdering him?
Did we? I don't know.
I thought you said that we got it from murdering him, like
I don't have a memory.
on a different playthrough like a year ago.
Oh, maybe so.
Yeah, it's Murgo. Murgo's crying.
Oops. Didn't realize he was coming at me. Look, Bloodborne deep down is about cage kinks. Oh, they do say twinning. They are those kind of people. What up, fella? Oh, come on. You've got, like, half a sliver of health left. It's just, you know, I think he would be cooler if he was just himself. In that, if he relied on the arcane magics less. You know?
I mean, if we just... Everybody puts up a false pretense sometimes because they're just not, like, comfortable with who they are as a person.
Right.
I think this is just another instance of that.
Okay. Okay. Might be able to... There we go. We like getting the 2 viscerals. 2 viscerals should be a kill. And it is. Okay, so... I kind of want to... Oh, I should pick up his items. I kind of want to get up here. I'm gonna have to get one of those guys to come down. And, activate the elevator, so I can kind of skip this going forward. It's the best fashion. Okay. Oh, that one hasn't turned around yet. We don't want to...
And you're getting the fanciest writing I have, but also the message is just like, I don't even know what I'm sending you now.
So, we do not want the other pig to... Okay, the other pig has not noticed.
Goodbye, Piggy.
Goodbye, Piggy.
I like some enemies, you get the corpse and other enemies explode. I think functionally they have to make the pigs explode, otherwise they would block a lot of things when they die. You know?
Yeah, if you had full physics on dead
pig.
On these pig corpses, that's just not gonna... That's not gonna fly. I love how easy I'm making these pigs look today, when last time it straight up murked me. Like, double viscerals 3 times. What up? So... We've got like 67,000 blood echoes, no problem. 68. Oh, God. Twitch thought Sarah was using a slur. So they auto-modded your comment.
I wrote Captain of Post.
Yay, kin childhoods.
Isn't the writing pretty?
It is very pretty. Is that in the pink or the purple?
It's in dark purple.
Okay, yeah. Was I not supposed to say what color it was? Was that supposed to be a surprise?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's more the message that's a surprise. I hope you can read my cursive writing. Because that'll be the real challenge. But you could always just send me a picture of it when it gets there and, like, point out the words you can't figure out what they are. And I can translate.
To answer your question, Catherine, visceral, you either have to parry an attack, and then when they, like, go down on their knees, you can do a visceral. Like this. And that's a front visceral. Or if you strong attack to the back of an enemy.
Before they realize that you're there.
Not necessarily even that. With the pigs, you can do it after they realize.
I just like how it looks like you're ripping out their organ.
That is literally the idea. If you strong attack the back, they'll also go down on one knee, and you can visceral
And
from...
close?
No.
I got excited. That would have been romantic. What if every time we get a visceral, it's just them trying to propose to us, and, like, we didn't even realize?
They're trying to propose that I don't murder them. Okay. I like to separate these guys out because there's like 5 total. Let's see here. No, it wasn't on the right angle.
He gave you blood.
He did.
It was like a Charizard.
Let's not talk about Charizards right now.
Yeah, we have
Been having a bad time.
a bad time with some very expensive Pokemon cards and some very nasty eBay people.
If I sneak up... Nope, it's not gonna happen.
He is the Tonitrus.
He does.
Can you get the big longsword? Like, he's got a big swing.
No, oddly enough, like, you can get a Charizard. Just reading Catherine's comment again. You can get a Tonitrus, but you can't get whatever this is, as far as I'm aware. There's similar swords, but I don't think that one is based on one.
But you
can
just use the
actually
Sock Cleaver anyway, so.
Sock Cleaver is
Love.
the
Sock
bestest
Cleaver is
weapon.
life. Sock Cleaver is Shrek.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the Tonitrus might be better for the boss we're gonna go to in a minute here, but...
Who are we doing next?
So I'm gonna unlock the ladder to... elevator to Wetner's, but I'm actually gonna go to Celestial Emissary.
Right, and we need to do something about the brain. I'm going to name him Brian, because Brain and Brian have all the same letters, just in a different order. You swap 2 of them, you turn Brain to Brian. Or Brian to Brain.
Oh, jeez. Also, I didn't realize what my health was like. That should be a little bit more. So, this is something you might be interested in knowing. I just kind of turned a dumb Bloodborne video on YouTube the other day. And it turns out you can one-cycle ROM. You can cancel her teleport. No, we can't Ganondorf his fireballs, unfortunately.
I wish.
And here's Queen Yarnum.
She's sad about her baby. See, he probably ripped himself out of her abdomen.
So this is the lady that is the final boss of the predetermined Chalice dungeons.
We think she's Murgo's mom.
Pretty sure she's Margaret. So that's the elevator to Wetner's. But down here... Well, first there's a chest around this corner.
I have literally watched you do that stretch from where we woke up at the lantern to where we are now, like, so many times. Because he would sit in the living room and farm blood echoes by visceraling those pigs and shoving his hand up their asses. Right?
No comment.
But no, like, for real, like, hours and hours and hours I've watched you do that very specific area.
Yeah.
It's always the bottom on this channel.
It truly is. Okay. Trying to figure out order of operation. Oh, there's a couple more shadows I could kill, actually, if I'm gonna go back and spend those echoes.
The shadows of jargon.
Exactly. Yeah, you can cancel ROM's teleport and one-cycle her, which is something I probably knew at one time.
Charlotte, what's the pattern on my...
Avengers.
Oh, yeah, it's Avengers. This is, like, this is a shirt I've had since probably grade 10. It's like 15. So it's like 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
We're watching WandaVision, and I won't say anything about plot or anything. It's good. And I am quite intrigued.
It's super cool.
I have a lot of questions.
Okay, we're gonna have an opportunity to back Visceral. Not this guy, because he always catches you for some reason. Yep. But there's another guy.
We'll lure this guy away first.
There.
I don't like him. He's scary.
One cycle. Got our blood vials. So there's a guy up here, another one of the Tonitrus Fireball Gentlemans.
I do love our weird head cage.
It just seemed like the right thing to wear, you know? So this is the other way to Visceral an individual.
She says, I feel like you luring the nasty man down the hallway has the same energy as if you were a murdered Victorian ghost boy leading in... Can you... Hey, Corey, can I, make this bigger?
I mean, you can switch to non-mod settings. I don't know that you can make the font bigger, though. Maybe under chat appearance? Oh, yeah. Make it as big as you need.
That's a little easier. There we go.
It does have that energy, intentionally.
Especially with our cloak. Like, our cloak really makes it.
Now we're just gonna run through here.
Ooh, I like how it's wet. Where does the wet come from?
It's called water.
Not what I meant. Where is the source of the water?
Hey fella, how you doing? Oh. And then we pop down there.
The baby's crying.
Yes, please teach Charlotte the water cycle. I'm sick of trying to. Okay.
I just don't understand where it comes from. Ow! My elbow.
Trying to... Oh, I know, Winter Lanterns, please. I don't want to deal with you yet, and I have to, and it makes me so sad.
This is just like the liquid when you get to the bottom of an ice cap and all the ice is gone. It's wonderful.
It doesn't have any of the watered down sort of situation going on, but yeah, pretty close.
Okay, so what did Catherine say? Okay, Charlotte, when it rains, water comes down from the clouds and lands on...
I'm making the font, like, as big as it could possibly be for everybody's sake.
Thank you. Okay, so Charlotte, when it rains, water comes down from the clouds and lands on Earth in lakes and stuff. Wow, I didn't know. I had no idea. So how does the water get into the rain? How does it get in the sky?
How does it get into the rain? If that's the question you're asking, there's no hope.
No, I know how the water cycle works, guys.
It's insane that I am at a point... First of all, it's insane that I can level up to 69. Nice. It's insane that I'm at a point where 84,000 Blood Echoes won't even get me 3 levels.
Nice.
Which is fine. That's okay. I'm gonna level up twice in strength. Yeah, strength. Alright, we'll just level up to 69, just for, you know. That way we can say that at one point we were level 69.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
in the waking world.
Catherine sent a photo. Ah, the water cycle.
Oh, the water cycle.
Okay. So that's the level 69. We'll just take a, yep, male 69, am I right, fellow? memers. Oh, actually, wait, here. Inventory. Let me just...
Oh wow, it's the water cycle.
We'll squeeze a madman's knowledge real hard. And now, male 69, insight 69. Nice, nice. Let's save a screenshot of that.
Cycle. Condemnation.
Condensation.
Condemnation. Participation. Collaboration. And Evaporion. That's what I got out of the water cycle. Exfoliation. Okay.
Welcome.
That clearly says exploitation. I can't make the font any bigger.
No, I know it says exploitation, but I'm suggesting
And
exfoliation.
your strength.
Oh, look at this! When I level up to level 70, my right-hand weapon 1 attack is 269. Nice.
I don't need the glasses, I just need brain cells. You don't know how tired I am. There's a reason I'm drinking coffee and not wine. Do have more wine.
Okay. Ooh, I can
That
fortify.
would be bad for everybody involved.
Let's fortify Mr. Cleaver. I should get some Bloodstone chunks in the Cathedral Ward here. Just wanna mix coffee and wine.
And do you have like rum coffee creamers?
That sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah,
May I
wine
just
flavor
say.
would not go with it, but I do have like rum and shit I could do something with.
Ooh, nourishing damp blood gem. Don't mind if I do. Tempering damp blood gem. Don't mind if I do.
I could put, I've got some vanilla
Yeah,
vodka, or coconut rum with cranberry juice would work. But I'm not feeling the wine tonight. Wine is a very specific brand of, you know.
Alright, and what runes do I have on? Higher blood vial maximum. Acquire more blood echoes. Well, we'll pop up to the high level moon. And let's go do this.
I like our old man friend in the pair. He seems,
Like a great guy.
like a wonderful, insightful
Real
dude.
good dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I want to check this to make sure I don't miss out on the true ending.
What are we checking?
Looking for an item.
Oh,
Oh! I won't miss out on the true ending. I can't.
yeah, there are multiple endings.
Yeah, there's a bad and a good and a true, which is possibly also bad, unfortunately.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
True is not a positive, it denotes accuracy, but not positivity.
Mhm.
At least in this case. But I can go get it. Let me just take a look at my inventory. Key items, there we go. I think that's where they would be, maybe not. Yeah, I know, Murgo, ain't it? Oh no, they're not technically key items though, are they? Oh! Okay, yeah, I do need to do this. Okay, that's fine then. So you get one of these from Wet Nurse, but the other one is going to be down
I
here.
like the weird globe. Do not put my bun up high enough and now to something.
Whee!
Oh, what's there? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the? What? The? What?
Just a little fella.
The fuck?
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Interesting take.
It's not a cat. It's like her baby or something. And it came out like that.
I'm pretty sure we're about to see like 500 of those things.
Hate it so much.
Well, I'm gonna kill it, so...
You're killing her baby.
Oops, accidentally hit her too. What a shame.
Did he kill her?
And I got her shoes. Yeah, look at my shoes.
Oh, is she dead now?
Yes.
Oops.
But I got the umbilical cord that I needed from the baby, so...
I told you it was a baby and not a cat.
Look at those... those sick calves.
Yeah, we did just steal the umbilical cord off of that dead baby creature fetus.
Look, this is his kink, so you can't shame him. It's just this... he just likes... tie up burlap shorts, yellow flats, and a cage on his head. That's what he's into.
It's not your fault, Bloodborne's weird. I mean, that's true.
Accurate.
I don't know why I keep putting the cap back on this.
Mm-hmm. Trying to decide if I should spend a bunch more gems in Dragon Ball. Because my Ultra Instinct Goku is only at level 2.
Well, do the gems cost you money?
No. Not unless you buy them.
Murgo doesn't exist.
Murgo does not have a physical form. Murgo's wet nurse has a physical form, but...
Barely.
That's true, but Murgo certainly, like, you never see anything that you could call Murgo. Other than, I guess, if that blood is, you know, from Murgo tearing itself out, that's the only evidence of Murgo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to go to Yahar'gul.
It's just like in Breaking Dawn.
That is a good question, and I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not sure if Murgo doesn't have a physical form just because... like, I don't know if it's coincidental that we never see Murgo, or if Murgo is non-physical entirely. Like, that's never explained.
I would honestly think, just given the nature of everything, that Murgo doesn't exist, and he's like a construct of some collective unconscious.
I mean, the thing is, this is all...
Because he only cries, you only hear him crying inside of the nightmare.
Right, so, like, this is not...
And you never see him.
Yeah. I don't think it's even, like... I don't think Murgo... I think Murgo is, like, the best example of a they. Murgo
Just is.
is genderless and everythingless. I mean...
Hello, Amygdala! Which one is that?
I don't know. We... Haha, gotcha, nerds. Hey, lady.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, that... I feel that about pretty much every character in the game. It's like, maybe we could just talk and sort this out. Instead of you know, selling me a $400 Charizard card on eBay and then sending me a common Growlithe that's worth 10 cents and being a waste of a pulse. But like...
Ooh, the sky! The sky!
Oh yeah, this guy's super pretty. We blood mooning.
Look at that sky. I love it.
There might be a better, So we need to get over here. So technically speaking, I could skip this whole room. All the monsters will be respawning, yes. Okay, first and foremost, we're done with this lady.
Yeah, bitch.
I believe that gentleman in the wheelchair died, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Now he's dead. I don't know what took him so long, but...
It's the last Drops of consciousness ebbing out.
So, now we have to go to one of my least favorite rooms, not because it's particularly hard, but just because it's odd. And I don't even quite remember how I'm supposed to get there.
Who was like screaming in the background and like vomiting into a toilet?
Yeah, probably those ladies. Just hanging around over here. So, we're gonna go down here, and then we're just gonna yeet ourselves up there.
Yeet!
And grab this.
Frenzied childhood.
And then we have to go in here.
Ooh! I was not prepared for him.
No one is.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Now he won't respawn, so I'd rather have gotten her killed and had it over with. So, I don't think they can. I've never experienced it anyway. So, yeah, no, I'm almost certain they can't. Unfortunately.
Are you gonna jump down and get the glowy?
Well, I would like to, but see, the thing is, I think there's a gun gentleman in a wheelchair there.
Ah.
Just yeah, see him. You might have seen the like right
he's over
there. And I'm not sure if I get stuck in the room there or what, but oh, there's the key I needed, so that's convenient. I don't actually necessarily need to be in here anymore. I might be able to get this guy taken care of, though, which would be... Oh! He baited me. It was rude. He got shot for it. Really helpful camera angle there where you're all up inside him. Not like actually all up inside him, but yeah. I don't think there's anything back here, so it's just gunman. Hey, bud. Sucks to be in a wheelchair, don't it? Twitch banned Sarah. They banned her for using not slurs. Oh, the tiny tonitress.
I don't know.
I don't think that's true. Joking. Oh, hi, bud. How you doing? Forgot you were down here. Fella?
Oh my god!
What? Yeah. No, I know. I noticed that. It auto-modded it, and I allowed it.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not requiring that anyone have anything to say. I can't, unfortunately. The funny thing is, though, like, that same thing happens to a much more aggressive degree in Pokemon. Like, there was a point in time, and I think they've fixed it now, primarily because there's no GTS anymore, but, like, in Gen 4 and Gen 5, you couldn't put Weedle or Cofagrigus on GTS because weed and a slur you can certainly find in Cofagrigus' name that I'm sure I don't need to spell out, were not allowed to be in the names of Pokemon, even if officially that was their name. Their good Christian name. No, I don't think they did. I allowed it. Like, excuse me, sir, I was having a conversation. Like every other eBay seller. I allowed it, so I don't think it's... Yeah. Says she's still here. She's probably just, stealing all kinds of pizza.
Yeah.
Once, slice by slice. Return to Hunter's Dream, right? Yes. No, I think she's probably just...
Getting pizza.
Perhaps not paying attention. I mean, if she is listening to this right now and is unable to say anything in the chat, I'm sure she would Say so. Yeah, okay. Oh, 40,000 echoes. I could probably level up again. So...
Welcome. What?
You have a frenzied
Very
childhood.
well. Let me
I
stand.
do. You're right. We've got lots of childhoods.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I won't press them. Childhoods. Yeah, I got some frenzied, some kin. Crunch that childhood, my friend. Crunch it again. Crunch me 2 more childhoods, my boy. Crunch him up. Crunch him up. Oh, that was 20,000 for the 2 level
Welcome.
11s.
What is it?
Like what?
Very well.
Okay.
Let me.
So that's 2 more levels. I'm thinking... Oh, but I'm only getting 1 damage for that. I'm gonna go with health. And then my next levels will go into strength. Alright.
And didn't
Farewell, good hunter.
Justin say something about endurance for the daughter of the cosmos?
Who's Justin?
Griffin. Griffin.
No. Justin said something that made no sense because, like you, he's unable to read.
Justin McElroy.
Come on, please no. Okay, now we're going back to Cathedral Ward, and we're gonna go upstairs. So we can finally go through the locked door in the big pot room.
Catherine, their names are McElroy, correct?
I'm gonna stop. Here's the thing. What Catherine's about to say is brought to you by ExtremeRestraints.com.
There's a difference. One is Mick and the other is like mac and cheese, and you eat it.
I mean, that's fair. I do get pissed off when people say McDonald's.
Yeah, I know, right?
But also they're from... Okay, can I just say without... Like, this is gonna sound a whole lot like I don't mean to sound racist, but... I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but they are from West Virginia. And, like, there's a lot going on there that I don't agree with, and, you know, there's a diamond in every rough, and it just happens to be, you know, them and most of the people they surround themselves with. However...
Bench. I like the laugh.
No, they are not the same, and when people say that they ate at McDonald's, I throw them off a bridge. No, it's nothing that simple at all. I mean, it could be. But I had to make it about how West Virginia sucks.
Also, like, the whole Mick and Mac thing is something that, as Maritimers, we're very familiar with.
Well, yeah.
Because, like, half of everybody out there is named either McDonald or MacDonald.
Mix and max. It's like bits and bytes. Oh, hi, sir.
Yeah, if someone's McDonald and you pronounce it McDonald, and if someone's McDonald and you pronounce it McDonald, they get upset.
There's a non-zero chance that they will fight you.
Yeah.
And then people are calling me, like, Granby, and I'm like, yeah, okay, you got it kind of close.
Sometimes I say your name on the phone and people are like, Corey Brandy?
Yeah, oh, that's the other
And
one.
I'm like, no. No. No.
Okay. Oh god, those guys are worth like 0 echoes. Okay. Now we go up here and there's a shooty boy, yes.
Die, bench. I like how overpowered you are. It makes it easy to kill them.
Yeah, I mean, this is it.
And I love this guy.
It's weird, like, Upper Ward is... Hey, bud. Upper Ward is technically supposed to be a later-ish game area, because you have to have been to Yahar'gul to get the key, but to actually get there is a pretty early game. Like, you can go here after Bloodstark Beast, right? So, oops, see ya!
Bye.
I guess you were dead anyway. Oh god, look! He's right there!
Yeah. Hi, Marco.
Is that? Oh, I think he just disappeared. Nope, there he... No, that's not anything I can actually go to see if he's still there if I go down, unfortunately.
I like the fog, too.
Anyway, so this whole stream is brought to you by ExtremeRestraints.com. We worked out a really good deal with them.
We're not sponsored. We're not making any money off of this. We're doing it for fun and for you.
Okay, that works. I mean, we're not anything that deserves that type. What the?
Sarah, did you get lots and lots of pizza one by one?
Whoa, what? The sky and the cosmos are one, the choir. Oh, it's right there. Okay, I didn't see anything that I could interact with. Oh, that's sad then. I got a root canal.
I love how you've just kind of like taken the whole senator thing and run with it, Catherine. Because you do call me that. You call me senator and you call me big guy.
I stole Senator from We Hate Movies, so...
Yeah. So where did you steal big guy from?
You just call somebody big guy.
Yeah, you call me big guy.
There we go.
This room.
Hey, I don't mean to nitpick, but I shouldn't be able to go through this door right now.
Yeah. This room that we just went through with all the pots reminds me of, like, the last room before Legend of Zelda boss, with, like, one of them is gonna have a fairy in it.
Yeah.
Get you a man who calls you big guy.
No, what you need is a man who tells you that everybody's waiting for you out in the living room, like Santa. And
Yeah, like, what do you say to me? What the fuck is that?
it's just a grown-up version of her baby friend.
Yeah, like, if I sleep in the morning on the weekend, like, I slept in until, what, 10:30 today? Even though I was...
11.
Like, I crawled into bed at, like, 3:45 in the morning. And so I slept until, like, 10:45.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Corey comes in after a shower, and he's just like, I can't even do it. Like, can you do? You're not looking at the right thing.
Oh no, I know what I'm... Hey, big guy! Hey! Oh, we're awake in here, big guy! Look at us! Everyone's out there waiting for you to come out if you wanna get out. Santa's out there, and Lightning McQueen, he's out there. And,
The Green Sonic.
yeah, Green Sonic's there. And,
Every time I sleep in, like, every day he does this.
Thistlehair, the Christmas bear, he's out there. And,
Yeah, this morning you did a dance about Thistlehair.
and Eeyore's evil brother, Clyde, except he's just Eeyore with a mustache, but we let him have this one. We're just letting him have it. It's okay. But then they always do have to leave before you end up leaving the bedroom. because
Yeah, they're never there when I leave the bedroom.
They're busy fellas, that's the thing. There.
Yeah, so that is what our life is like every morning. Like, if Corey is up before me, that's what happens every morning.
Which is how weekends work.
Yeah, because, like, I'm always up, like, working or doing CPA or whatever.
Great song. I hate that.
I'm sure you've, like, posited worse characters. And the little,
I just like the idea that I hired a man in a green Sonic costume. He is a busy man.
skinless rats hurt you?
Yeah. They can hurt you, and they actually take, like, a bunch of damage relative to how silly they look.
And no one's gonna say anything about how I called them skinless rats.
I mean, technically, I forget the name. Yeah, so, Tails is, like, orange, Catherine. So there's Red Sonic and Orange Sonic.
Golden.
There's a green, like, bird that has sort of the same... I mean, everything in the Sonic universe has orange is dark yellow.
Oh, I just thought of something horrible. I'm gonna message it to you guys.
Great. Yeah, here they are. Look. They're just...
Someone's singing. And they're watching the singing.
Well, they're actually all looking in the direction of Abrius. They're praying to her.
Oh!
There is like a bird that's green. I think that's the closest thing to a green Sonic, if I had to guess. Yeah, they can attack. These ones do. And there's purple Sonic, which is Big the Cat. I can't right now. I'm surrounded on all sides by something that wants me dead.
That's okay. I'm sure it's nothing that you hadn't already thought of and then thought better of.
I should be alright now.
Okay.
Manic the Hedgehog. Oh, is Manic from Sonic Underground? Does he kind of look like a... I mean, that's not wrong.
It's not wrong, but I can't say it on stream.
Does he kind of look like a 90s skateboard boy? Because there was Sonic Underground, he had a green brother and a pink sister. I did forget about them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic Underground was a shit. Yeah. Yeah, Manic is Green Sonic, that's true. I forgot about Sonic Underground. I apologize. Now search Goku the Hedgehog. Because somehow those universes have crossed over. Well, just in fan art, like everything else.
If it's out there, there's a fan art of it. If someone's thought of it,
Except Lola Bunny, because you're not allowed to draw her sexy anymore. Warner Brothers decided.
We had a whole conversation this morning about how, like, irresponsible it is for Looney Tunes or whatever to have the only female character in Space Jam 1 be basically, like, a sex object and nothing else.
Goku the Hedgehog. I'm on a real Dragon Ball kick recently,
What the fuck is that?
it's one of those Cthulhu monsters that
Yeah.
sucks the insight directly out of you, but also this one can do magic.
I hate how fast he moves. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, you're not... And now he's gonna suck the insight out of me, which is fine.
But we have 74.
We still have 70. It's fine. Oh, you got me again. So, that's why I hate
You get your
cathedrals.
insight back when you kill him?
Nope. It's fine. But his little magic attack traps you, and then kills you. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I didn't lose much.
His face reminds me of the animal. I don't remember what it's called, but it's one of them. One of the animals, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go through all the animals there are. Okay, so starting from A, there's ants, because insects count as animals, right?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Aardvarks.
Toby.
No, but we're not at S yet, so you can't say that one. Beluga whales. Cats. Catfish. That's another one that there is.
Kill him. You did it.
Ducks. There's ducks. There's eeyores. There's elephants, that's true. There's ferrets. And, there's... gophers. There's some... No idea. They may have just dropped out here and I didn't see them because... Yeah, groundhogs, that's the other. That's a G1H. Herons. There's herons. One of the crows probably got them. Horse, that's another one.
Yeah, one of the crows got him.
Oh, cool. Sick. That's not it. Huge deal.
It's another
H-I, the eye.
Iguana.
Is it called an ibex? Those crows do be hidden. J, jaguar. Any of these work? Any of these doing anything? Are any of these the right one?
No, she already said it, but it's S, so we have to get that.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. K, koalas. Koalas have... koalas actually do have... Their head turns into just a large tongue. So it could be that. Kangaroo, yeah. Lemurs, leopards.
Llamas.
Llamas, that's true.
Lizards.
Well, lizard is just a kind of animal. Not a... Like, it's not a... You know... There's no... I mean, I guess if you say cat, though, that's... Yeah, alright. There's...
So are we accepting lizard?
Yeah, I'll accept lizard. I don't really have as much of a problem with that as I pretended to.
This is spooky.
It is spooky, and there's a bunch of wolves. Right now,
I don't like it.
see that chandelier?
Yeah?
It's not going to be there soon, because see the wolf on it?
Oh, fuck! You're right!
Actually, 2 of them. Yeah. And then right there is another one of the little sucky boys.
Don't like him.
And I have to kill him. I cannot avoid.
He's like, what's he like?
But these guys are fun, because you can, assuming they're planning to follow. Yep.
Cheese them at the door?
Yep. Just like the first ones.
I don't like him.
Because look at the
He's too big!
amount of damage my guy takes. A macaw, that's one for M.
And would be...
Naked mole rat.
Right.
Mongoose, yeah, that's also under
Eagle is ostrich.
ostrich for sure.
He is, pelican.
Right. And penguin.
Oh, right. Platypus.
Yeah, specifically Rufus. It's the naked mole rat I was thinking of.
Q. Oh, whale.
Whale,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. Sir, that wall's solid and you're actually not allowed to come through it. Look at this, I'm killing him through the wall and he's killing me. So.
They really did not build in the collision there.
I'm good with it.
R could be a rat.
Yep, just a regular rat, not a naked mole variety.
Yeah, and S is next, so Catherine.
Is there anything for S that you're...
Is the star-nosed mole, remember?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I can see how it does remind me of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Cool.
Good call.
Sarah, the rat. Oh no, Sarah.
I would really appreciate if there weren't 1,000 of these guys.
The wolfies?
Yeah, because it's a little annoying. There's actually a 4th one down there. I don't know
How many
if
did you just kill? 3?
Yep. There's the 3rd one.
That's so many.
But again, it's later games, so they're sponging more damage. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, we don't much care for this gentleman, let me tell you. Hi, bud! Oh, it's locked. Sick. Well, I would like the Ritual Blood 5. How do I unlock that door, then? So, I know... Yeah. I know through here... Oh, yeah, it's just one of these fellas. But there's a ladder. Oh, no, there is one of those fellows. You
But
jerk.
you were on the lap, though.
Cheating. Cheating. That's what it is.
Can you kill him out here?
Maybe. I don't know.
I wish the wolf would kill him.
I'm just trying to figure out... I can't open this door here. I have to open it from the other side. Yep. It's just a wolf corpse.
Could you, like, when they leave the corpse?
There's actually another one of those suck boys in this room too, unfortunately for everyone involved.
Kill him.
There we go.
Good night.
Yeah, only good ones get real big. These ones start real big, which nobody cares about that.
Oh, hi, sir.
So, I'm just not sure
I don't like him.
what the best way to deal with that kind of fellow is. Primarily because if he would turn around, I could visceral him and it wouldn't be an issue.
Throw a pep. Can he leave that room?
Oh yeah.
I hate him.
They're my least favorite enemies, for sure. Like, 1000%. Do you come around the corner, big guy?
No.
It'd be cool if I didn't have to fight with the camera at the same time. Okay. Shh. Wish I was, like, just slightly faster. You know? Yeah, no, I know!
That was not fair how fast he got you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's like 4 more of those dudes.
I hate him so
There's only one that I, like, have to kill. Okay.
much. Solid chunk that forms in childhood.
I just need to open that shortcut and things will be so much easier. Hey, boys.
They're squishy.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Oh well, canceled his attack. Oh, blue elixir.
We can run past this guy, because now that you got the item.
I can visceral him.
Alright.
I would rather visceral him and have him...
Die and you get the blood echoes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not even that concerned about blood echoes. I want to,
You just don't want him to chase you.
yeah, no, the issue is all those guys are back. Now, if we get them one at a time, that would be helpful.
Does he have your blood echoes?
No, these guys just have blue eyes. Or
That's
purple, I guess.
confusing.
Yeah, it is. One at a time, they're not, like, the worst. And I probably could have visceraled him if I thought it through. But anyway. Yeah, we got the best flavor of Gatorade. Blue. Don't run out of stamina, please. There we go. Blue blast. I appreciate that someone was like, you know what this tastes like? Electricity and raspberry.
Are blue raspberries legal?
No. Even he's scared of this dude. Okay, can I? Nope. No, I cannot. Remember the thing I said? Can I? I can't. I couldn't. I wouldn't. I shouldn't. I didn't.
He has your blackos.
He sure does. I mean, it's
What
not...
happens if you throw a pebble like at the ladder? Does he turn and try and get to it?
You are speaking my language. We're just gonna distance ourselves a little bit more. And now we play the litter minigame.
Love littering.
But maybe you wanna... Oh. No, he really just don't care, huh?
It was worth a shot.
Why don't you appreciate my litter? I littered so hard for you. I did not throw my refuse in the proper receptacles. Nope, he just turns as soon as I go in. Which is nobody's idea of fun. I wonder if the Tonitrus does any more damage to him because electricity and whatnot. Oh, hi! So we're using the Tonitrus for those fellows. I think there's one up at the top of the ladder.
That made it way easier.
Yeah, so there's one in that hallway, and one in that hallway. Oh no, that's the... Okay, that's the one I need to kill to get the thing. I'm just gonna stand right here, wait for that guy to turn around.
And then run at him.
Rush him. Dog, turn around.
I don't think he's gonna.
Oh. That's fine. I don't mind the insight. Like, that's not my concern. My concern is all the freaking damage, man. Get him! If it was just, like, a matter of losing insight, that's fine. Technically, you want lower insight for certain things, but... Look, I just gained it all back with those Madman's knowledge. It's good to get Mountain Dew. Now, this is the door I couldn't open before, if I recall, so now that shortcut is open.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
And look, it's a corpse with all of the tentacles.
Mm-hmm. It's this guy we're gonna try to... There's one coming at me! Oh no. Come in here, bud. You and your dang old magic flaunting around. We are in the upper cathedral ward, where they're doing some interesting things to folks. Or, well, not anymore, but they were at one point in time. Heal here. Sir!
Fuck!
Well, that's actually... I don't think... The star-nosed mole thing, I think that might be a result of insight. Drunkenness. You know what would be cool, and I would love, is if they couldn't just paralyze you. There's the key I wanted. I'm gonna do a couple of things here, like open this door.
Oh my god, what?
That's what I need. However, first, I need to open this door.
Because he's doing the pose for the brain of Mensis.
Exactly.
Why did you do that?
I want this item, but a wolf's gonna jump at me. Oh, maybe the trigger is a little farther away. A wolf jumps out of that window there.
Oh.
So, there's make contact. We'll put that on our hot bar over. First, we're gonna Tebow. Doing that Tim Tebow prayer, boys. Which is okay for him to do because he's a white religious man. God damn it. America. Okay, switch this to... Do I have curtsy on the hotbar? How do I not have curtsy on the hotbar? That's insane. We're gonna change this to... No, I didn't want to actually use it. We're gonna change that to curtsy. Obviously. And, oh, right. Okay, I was confusing the doors. Of course that one down there is locked. Alright. Because the one downstairs leads to a boss. And also a nice shortcut to skip literally everything. Hey, bud. Sorry I killed you.
No,
You were being rude. Open door with orphanage key. Oh, hi, kitty.
Kitty? Hi, kitty.
Oh, some nice childhood there.
Hi, kitty. Cintrus. I want to see her.
Now this gate opens.
Pictures of kitty.
And we go out here. Technically speaking, we don't have to fight this boss, but I'm gonna. Once I come back.
I'm glad you enjoyed me quietly singing the alphabet. I'm really very glad you enjoyed that because I don't know my alphabet. I need to sing it. I'm an educated professional, but I still need to sing my alphabet.
Oh god, I do hate looking at a star-nosed mole without major warning.
Well, good. Drink your childhood.
I want to see,
Well, what is it?
so
What you can get with that.
I want to see how many levels I can get, because
You don't want to accidentally.
if I'm not getting enough, there's no point in... Right? Because I'm going to have 5,698 left over. I'm not going to get 27,000 from a childhood. So we will level things off at 34 even in the 3 stats that matter. I mean, the other ones matter if you play a different build, but...
Excuse me.
Farewell, good.
Alright.
Pictures of kitty.
So, we will go back to Upper Cathedral Ward and take on... It's probably for the best that you don't. There's no point in understanding it.
Yeah, I don't really understand it either. You just kind of you put the echoes in and it does up the math and spits you up some level shit. I don't know, man. Spits you at the stats.
You give the doll lady the loud blood, and she says, "You're stronger now." And you believe her, and it turns out that that's all you needed to do. Oh my god, 30 frames per second is like a crime. Hey, bud! Oh yeah, Tonitrus is gonna be pretty useful in this fight. Griffin was correct.
Not Justin.
I mean, Justin may believe the same thing, but...
He's not the one who said it.
Exactly. I don't have any indication that Justin played Bloodborne, so... Hey, fellas. Come on.
Yeah, Griffin does Bloodborne tutorials. He's like the reason Corey knows how to do any of these bosses, right?
Yeah, it just happened to be that Griffin did the Bloodborne boss battle guides for Polygon when this game was new 6 years ago. I mean, I don't do a lot of what Griffin recommends, but watching
him do it and watching the attack patterns helps.
Yeah, watching someone do the thing, I think I might switch to Cleaver. Watching someone do the thing is helpful, and then you just sort of... You have to pick somebody whose voice you can stand. And I had already listened to enough of Griffin's voice in my life. You also don't get any credit for the small celestial voice here. No echoes.
It's interesting that Griffin, who like very seriously did like the tutorials on how to do the Bloodborne
He
bosses.
big now.
Oh, he got big. Is also the same guy who does like Griffin's Amiibo corner, and I love the chaotic energy of Griffin's Amiibo corner. Have you watched that? Please tell me you've watched that. It's so good.
Hey, bud. You are big, huh? You're pretty proud of yourself, yeah? About how big you are? See, the thing is, I have a lot more amiibos than Griffin had when he was doing Amiibo Corner, so... And they're out of box. Hey, fella! I don't like being stepped on. Some people are into that. Not me. You can find people who are into that at the extremerestraints.com user forums, I'm sure.
Some people are into that. Not you personally.
Not
but
me
some
personally. Extreme Restraints haven't been advertised with them in years. I don't know why I'm like... Well, I'm
You're
just...
watching through old clips. Listening.
No, I'm watching. I just watch the screen. It's really fun. Like, there's no visual content, but it's enjoyable just to kind of watch. Some people like to watch, you know?
Some people are into it.
I love that the Tonitrus, like,
Decimates them.
murks these guys 9 at a time. Hate that this guy is so...
You could probably put bolt paper on your thing.
I could. I really hate how big his arms be.
Your hands!
Yeah, he does that.
Does they do anything?
I have 1 bolt paper. I don't recall.
Ignore the hair.
I don't know if we've actually seen this before or not. Oh yeah, now you can shoot me.
It's really rude.
The Tonitrus, Catherine, you once asked what like the durability function and the repairing stuff is for and what happens. The Tonitrus has such low durability that you will almost definitely in this fight see it break.
I like how there's really no music for this. It's just like endless voice spending.
What music could you possibly want, you know?
That's a really great question.
What would make this any more reasonable to experience? Hey, fella! I'm not into it. All-Star would work, actually, yeah. Good point.
I don't think we can play that on stream, though.
Yeah, but I can cover it. Hey now, you're a celestial
You
emissary.
have to start at the beginning. I'm gonna get the lyrics. I'll start
wait.
this off.
I'm just trying to get out of the way and also not get shot at the same time. All these guys. Sirs, Oh god, I'm almost dead. See, weapon at risk. That's what comes up when it's about to explode. Which is not great if you're making significant use of it, but... Oh, yay, the healing. And he killed me while I was trying to heal. Oops. So that's that fella. Super annoying. It turns out I can't be trying to figure out All-Star.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna sing it while you played.
That's not gonna help. Either.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
that's really unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. So now we're gonna try this without the Tonitrus, since it's about to explode into bits.
He's foreshadowing what's to come.
Alright, we only lost about 6,000 blood echoes, so it's not,
Material for you.
yeah, pretty much. Not a major concern.
You like the flowers.
Hey, fellas! What?
Yeah, you might want to repair your contras.
Yeah! Holy cow!
Get
Except I don't have any blood echoes to do.
them childhoods.
I have childhoods. Ha!
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming.
Back to the rules. We hit the ground running.
That's not it!
Is not it?
Fed to the world! I'm sorry, folks. Appreciate you watching, but I can't do this any longer.
Okay, let me read. I'll read the lyrics because I'm an embarrassment to society. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules.
Yeah.
So we were both wrong.
We were both, yeah. I knew it was fed.
Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Your turn.
Oh, it didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your head gets,
Your brain gets.
brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back street?
You'll never know if you don't go. You'll
never shine if you don't glow.
glow.
There we go.
Hey, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Those are the
Go
same blood
play.
gems, right?
Hey, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
It's a cold place. They say it gets colder.
You're bundled up now. Wait till you get older.
The meteor men beg to differ, judged by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate.
It's getting pretty thin,
Water's getting warm.
so we might as well swim.
My world's on fire.
How about yours?
That's the way I like it.
And I'll never get bored. Are we singing this one, or are we just gonna speak?
I'm trying to do this actually.
Okay.
Oh, bolt attack. Do I not have one on at all? Oh, sick. There we go. Okay. So, Tonitrus has some nice gemstones on it now. Haha, 69.
Ha!
It's called nice, sir.
Oh, nice.
Get it right. 109 is probably the highest there.
Hey now.
Oh, 115.
Star, get your game on. Go play.
Catherine and Sarah both left.
You're a rock
They hate it.
show on. Get paid.
Oh, I just got an email from the guy who looks like Guy Fieri in Smash Mouth at gmail.com, and it says, stop singing my song. Which is like, wow, did he ever get shafted on an email address? Because I feel like Smash Mouth they predated Mr. Fieri by a very long time.
Is his name actually Fieri or is it Guy Fieri?
I mean, it's technically
It's Guy Fury.
supposed to be pronounced Fieri.
It's Guy Fury.
Yeah, Guy Fury, that's it.
Because
He's
he's
Nick's son.
Fury being angry. Look, I'm funny.
Oh no, I went to the wrong one.
Ha! You went to the wrong cathedral ward.
So, them Yankees. A lot of loading here.
It's thinking.
It is. Excuse me. Upper Cathedral Ward. Come on, I just want to beat the large penis man. That's what he looks like. I can't censor myself when it's the truth.
You could say that again, that you want to do exactly that, but you could say it with a much more.
No, let's not.
tone
Let's
of
not.
voice.
Let's never. How about that? How about the way we approach it is not to? How about that?
Sure.
Would be-
Okay.
That would be the idea.
I can get behind that.
Okay.
Did you guys know there's a version of like Super Saiyan Goku that has really long hair and he kind of just looks like a golden Sonic the Hedgehog? His name should be Soku. Organic.
Oh, God.
You're so done with all of my bullshit and I couldn't be like happier. It's so fun.
Okay, let's not do what I did last time. We'll pick up my whole 500 blood echoes.
Wow, so many.
Bing bong. Honey, I am. Oh.
Look at that. That.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Kill him. He got big.
Sirs.
Do a run.
Now, I think if I, like, manage to deal with him before, or, like, fast enough, he won't
get the tentacle hair.
He won't grow hair. He'll stay bald, which is
We
a
like.
thing. I would like to be targeting him, though, if it's all the same to you, video game.
Butt cheeks.
Oh, there we go. Goodbye.
Well, that was fast.
Do a little curtsy. There we go. How's the dab not in this game?
When did Fortnite come out?
The dab predates everything.
Does it?
No. It's the closest thing to a dab.
This is the new dab, guys. Corey, you should do it too.
I can't. Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh, they've been talking the whole time,
Oh.
and it didn't scroll down. Sorry, guys, it wasn't scrolling.
Let's read through it.
Yeah, now that I've killed this. Numb would be good, actually. I can't believe they got copyrighted that fast. It is fed to the rules, it's true. Sonic actually does, in fact, turn gold in the Sonic the Hedgehog games. When you get all of the Chaos Emeralds, he turns into Super Sonic, which literally is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Oh, wait, no. No. He doesn't get long hair. I'm sorry. He's like
No, but he
Super
does.
Saiyan 1 at best.
He does look like that because he doesn't need long hair to look like Super Saiyan Goku because he already has the hedgehog.
Right.
So Super Saiyan Goku looks like the one with the extra stuff. Looks like, what did you say Sonic was?
Super Sonic.
Super Sonic. Like when we used to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl with Ryan, and he would always play Sonic and then get like the Smash Orb and destroy us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that, right, Corey?
No, but I mean that is Sonic's Final Smash.
Yeah.
I can recognize that. So I'm not going to. I mean, I guess this is the thing. There's a boss at the bottom of this elevator that I am just fully not interested. Yeah, there's small versions of the Hair Boy also.
Yeah, like, so what? We don't know all the combos. Like, if we want to choose you by jumping on your head, that's what we're gonna do. Shut up.
People who are like good at Smash are the worst kind of people.
Oh.
Don't at me. I just mean like people who are really into Smash, like seriously. I can't.
Look at them.
So that's a boss that.
Are we about to go into another boss fight?
I mean, technically speaking, I could go in there. There's no way I'm gonna beat Abritus. Like, no
Yeah, do we
way.
need to wait to go? Like, is she next, or...?
No, Abritus is totally optional. I mean, I can look at her and then bold Hunter's Mark out.
Like, we should fight her, but maybe not yet. We can fight her, but not yet.
Okay, here. Actually, I don't think she wakes up until you look at her. Or look at her until you hit her. I could be wrong.
I guess we'll see. I do thirst for blood. Look at her! Isn't she cool? I love her wings. Look at how weird she looks.
That's her front up there with all the... This is another boss. This was Abritus, daughter of the Cosmos. She's totally hard as shit. The only time I ever fought her, I was so over-leveled that it wasn't really an issue, but...
And that's her face.
Like, okay. So what's the game plan from here forward? She's not going to attack me, so I can kind of stand here and talk. Game plan from here forward. So... Abritus, Amygdala, and Martyr Logarius, I think, are the only remaining bosses in the main game that aren't Murgo's Wet Nurse and beyond into that portion of the end game. However, so I guess my thinking is like Murgo's Wet Nurse tonight and
Can we go back and do these other ones after
DLC thereafter. Yeah, you can come back. I don't think I went to Abritus until after Murgo. Or until after Wet Nurse. I should learn to abbreviate that one in a way that's not as confusing. But I'm thinking that if we're going to do the DLC stuff, and there's not a huge amount of it, so it's fine, certainly. Do what you gotta do. If we're going to do the DLC stuff, I'm going to have to do that... I'm going to have to do that at some point, obviously before the dual end bosses. So, I'm just wondering if I should do DLC stuff before Wet Nurse or after Wet Nurse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I would guess I would go based on difficulty, because it makes sense to do the more difficult ones last.
Okay. Well...
Because that way you'll have more levels by the time you get to them, you know?
Right. Jello.
Hello.
So, okay. Here's the deal. I have 33,000 Blood Echoes. That gets me, like, just barely another level. I'm gonna get another level, and I'm gonna come back and fight Abritus.
Okay.
And if I die, then, you know, that's fine. I tried, and depending on how close I get, I might try to...
Might come back, maybe we'll move on to something different and then come back to her later.
Yeah, but Abritus is like... Abritus is just sort of like the...
She hard.
Mm-hmm. But she's probably... That's true. That is one way of looking at it. She's probably the most, like, Bloodborne boss out of all of them. Not even the most Bloodborne. That's a lie. She's the most like eldritch horror out of anything. Like
The
she,
one Reborn was.
I guess,
pretty
yeah.
tough.
The one Reborn is pretty messed up. You can't get out of here actually without killing her. Or Bolt Hunter's Mark. She's got like that cosmic tentacle thing going on, and the one Reborn was not a cosmic tentacle. That's what I'm trying to get at. But I've got, like, that's where I just was. Like, I Bolt Hunter's marked up over the ledge, basically. So, I've got a lantern that's close to her. I've got a level worth of blood echoes. I might as well spend them. And then I have pretty much nothing to lose. So.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well try.
And I know what the strategy is for her. And it's not, like... It's not particularly difficult. What am I getting up?
Yeah, we watched Griffin do it this morning.
Like, it's not...
He said endurance was what we want for her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that that's changing much, but I think the thing is just like...
Farewell.
Hi, you knocked over the book.
It's a matter of whether you can get behind her or not. I'm also not sure if she has,
And you don't need to save, right?
No, there's no such thing. Can you Google... Actually, I can do it on my own phone. It's fine. I can leave the game. I just, like, if she doesn't take... If she doesn't take more damage from, like, electric, then I'm not going to bother with Tonitrus because it's slower and has lower durability, so... Gain 3 insight finding her, blah blah blah. Attacking from the sides or behind. Well... Oh.
Yes.
So it seems like maybe she is gonna take good electric damage, so...
You could always just my bolt paper.
I'm gonna try the Tonitrus first, while I, again, have very little to lose.
Okay.
One more bloodstone chunk, I could upgrade it, but these are the breaks you see. So I can change that communion to that one, so now I can hold 27 blood vials. This one, acquire more blood echoes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's only 8:30.
I'm exhausted.
I think I just got really lucky on that second. That second attempt wasn't even an attempt.
Yeah.
I got really lucky with how quickly I got rid of Celestial Emissary there, so it feels like I've accomplished more than I expected to. The other thing is, defense-wise...
I want like a
This
snack or a
sucks.
drink or something. Do you want anything?
I'm gonna refill this water. Okay.
No.
Wait.
I think I'm gonna make myself some tea.
Sick, dude.
Would you like some tea?
Sure. Oh, I can wear the blindfold cap. Just put me here. Yeah. Now nobody has to see half of his disappointing face. Yeah, this might actually work with the doll stuff. Oh, there's doll clothes. Doll gloves. Doll skirt. There's no way Abritus is gonna let me live. Yeah, it's kind of like it's different. God, she is a giant woman, though.
First, she's a doll. First, your water, good sir.
Thank you. She's a woman who is a doll. But anyway, thankfully, now half of Matt Demon's face is hidden, so none of us have to see it. Yeah, it's also hidden from God, which is good, because he's not happy about it. What do I have here? What's going to be the best defensively? against Miss Abritus. She do be doing arcane damage, let me tell ya. I hate how that looks. Yeah, dishwasher's clean. It's just that the concave mug bottoms were retaining water, so I was letting them dry because laziness. Now, white church trousers are very, they're, you don't really see them as much. They're just long johns, really. I hate how the hood looks with this jacket in a way that actually means I love it. I also read that, geez, my blood tinge isn't enough. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get. Oh no, it's skill. I need 4 points in skill to use this. Yeah, it's like 100,000 blood echoes. It's not gonna happen. So it's reading that the cannon you can use to kind of shoot her down, but why does special attack give you 100 snake? Qua? Oh! So there's roughly speaking, 2 types of non-human enemies. The wolf symbol is for beasts, and the one that looks like a snake to you is actually supposed to be whatever this thing is, I think. Yeah, some sort of weird, like, alien slug. Those types of enemies are called kin. So you can see, like, I don't know if I have enough weapons to actually explain very much. Kin are like the alien things. So those little dudes that look like circumcised penises that have been left out in the cold are kin. Abritus is kin. I think Rom might count as kin, but I could be wrong. But like it's essentially just that's where you get the kin and kin cold blood. I mean childhood. Like some weapons will do more or less damage to those particular types of enemies, and then some blood gems that you can attach to them will affect that damage. So that's what that's showing, is those particular weapons do 100 damage, so regular amount of damage to those types of enemies. Alright, Upper Cathedral Ward. That's the wrong one. Dang it. That's fine, I can run. Good gravy. Yeah, no, that's what I said.
It is what he said.
I can run from this one to the Abritus area. It's fine.
I like our jacket. When did we become steampunk? I don't know, man.
Wearing this ugly hood because it has better arcane defense. Because she will be shooting some spirit bombs at you or whatever.
I like the purple sky.
Hey, Mr. Penis.
I think it might be infected. That is a very odd looking penis. If that is a penis at all.
You've ever seen a penis? You're not married. And even then, you're supposed to keep your eyes closed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was actually, I don't know which episode it is, but neither Griffin nor Travis is married yet. Like, I'm that far back. And they're talking about how they're going to get married, and they're talking about what they're going to have in their weddings, because someone had written in asking if it was okay to propose to their girlfriend between the time that her sister had gotten engaged and, like, hadn't yet been married. And, like, getting engaged was a big deal to her sister, And so this individual did not want to like rain on her parade by getting engaged between the time that the sister had gotten engaged and before she had the opportunity to do the wedding. So they were talking about like sort of weddings in general, I think, or I could be conflating it with a different question about weddings. God knows. But anyway, so they were talking about how like both Griffin and Travis had recently gotten engaged, and then like 2 episodes previous to that, Travis reveals on the air that he has gotten engaged. Like, that is when he said it, and both Justin and Griffin were not told prior. And it wasn't like, hey guys, I have something to tell you. It's like, yeah, I recently got engaged, and... So anyway, this is, of course, like 2013 or something.
How do you forget to tell your brothers?
Oh. Anyway, so they were telling this story, or they were talking about like things they were going to have at their weddings or whatever. Wedding planning and that kind of thing. And one of the things Justin said was, yeah, it's going to be great. Like, I really enjoyed my wedding. It's going to be a great day for you guys, stuff like that. And then he said, and I cannot wait for you guys to try out sex. Just the way he said it was like that perfect amount of it sounds like he's being serious. Oh yeah. Again, as long as I don't attack her, it should be fine. Yes. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this thing right here is what you find on a Christian Minecraft server, I think I'm gonna stick with the Satanist Minecraft servers. Oops, I'm revealing my BB-8 pants. See, I don't want to hurt her.
She seems like she's suffering. We should put her out of her misery. I don't know.
If you look right there, it's like the outline of a human skull.
It's like the guy that was in the church. Maybe he was like her.
Oh, right. That's the lore. I mean, kind of. It could be like... What they're trying to do in the Upper Cathedral Ward is create more things like Abritus, but not through the same way, not through the use of the blood or through insight or something like that. And that's why there's all the little ones that look kind of like Abritus, like, sort of.
And they have the weird tentacles that, like, she's got tentacles.
Yeah, and those are the mid-sized ones that suck your inside out. I think that's what it is. Like, the little ones and the medium ones are attempts at making Abritus.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally a human skull, though.
Yeah, and, like, the dude in the...
profile.
The dude... Remember when we were at the church and he was, like, at the altar when we were... What was, like, her name? It was, like, the second boss or something.
Oh, Vicar Amelia.
Yeah, Vicar Amelia. And there was, like, that big skull. Maybe he was like that, too.
Okay.
Catherine will be our BE.
Well, let me know when you are back. I won't attack her until then. Just keep rolling around in the water. But, yeah, so, like, Abritus is a great one. Like, Abritus is actually an eldritch god, from what I know.
Mm-hmm. I love the way they look. Like, they're just... horrible. And, like, I don't know what that is, but it looks like there's, like, overcooked udon noodles coming out of her butt.
Okay.
There's no reaction to that.
Sure.
You're not gonna say anything.
No. No, it's fine.
Also, I like how the statues also look like they're praying to her.
Mm-hmm. I like how her room is, like, flooded.
It's the altar of despair.
It is.
Where does the water come from?
The water cycle. I'm just gonna go over here, Abritus. Don't worry about me.
Condemnation, participation. I need to look at the picture again. No, that one's... There's a step between them.
Well,
Oh. Condemnation, participation, collaboration, and exploitation. 4 steps of the water cycle. What? So, is that like a weird amygdala egg spider?
yeah, it does seem to be that sort of... Well, it kind of
It
looks like
looks like
Rom. Yeah. I believe that's actually what it's supposed to be.
Is this just like a dead, different Rom?
Could be.
Because that's Rom's little mouth hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's her little mouth hole.
Just gonna mess with my items here. Standing right next to the boss. No big deal.
She won't attack you. So she's friendly. She's like, whatever that horde is in mine. Sarah, help me.
Oh, I'm supposed to have,
Zombie pigman in mine.
sedatives.
To stop her from healing?
No, to stop me from getting frenzied.
Oh.
Actually, I should, like, remove most of this.
What do the beast blood pellets do?
They give you short-lived beasthood. I was watching people use them in boss fights earlier, and it seemed to help somehow. I don't know how, though, so I'm probably not going to end up using them.
Yeah. I like how the flowers around this dead fossilized Rom, like beta version of Rom, are bioluminescent.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's light coming down from the... If you go far enough back, it'll maybe lay it. You know what? I'm not bright.
You have like a thing you used to look.
Monocular.
I can see the god rays, so it's fine.
But where is it coming from? I like my little back step I'm doing. It's very crunchy.
There's a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. It looks cool. I like it. I like when it looks cool.
Give me a second here. One roll this time. One roll this time.
Captain's back.
Okay, what's the enemy difficulty? However way. Okay.
I can like include that. There's 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, like look at that. That is...
Oh, it's like overcooked macaroni.
Alright.
You're never gonna want to eat crab dinner again, are you?
I've already fought Abritus. So that did no damage the whole time is a cool thing that I am now noticing.
Look at those juicy thighs.
Hey, Abritus. I shouldn't have
I love
looked away
her.
from you. Oh my goodness. Abritus. You spoil me. Truly.
Look at those eyes!
Hey, Abritus. Oh. I did do a die. That's okay. Oh yeah, her mouth opens up, so that's pretty cool.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. In every possible way.
We're all pretty into that in this house, into how that's drawn. Not like in a weird way. Just like I appreciate that.
I don't, for the life of me, have any idea why these, like, eldritch horrors are aesthetically pleasing. Like,
Well, they're not intended to be.
yeah, I know, but I love looking at them. In the same morbid fascination that I love watching Doctor Who.
Let's not talk about that particular situation. I think Abritus is expelling enough pimple goo for everybody.
She's gooey. She's gooey.
Let's never.
Are we trying her again?
Yeah, I'll give her a few tries before I always... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There will be none of that. You can go
But
to...
I sang you all stars.
You can
You sang the wrong ones.
You can go find your own weird forum for that kind of talk. Oh. Elevator.
Ah, you have 69 insight.
Okay. Well, that's just a Breedis. I can't help that. Can't help it. It's canon.
Did you read the message?
I didn't.
Oh.
There isn't one.
Oh no, it's in
Yeah.
group chat. Yeah,
Now
I'm
she's angry
focused.
for me.
She has her wings.
You only get one shot at waking her up. Now she's not happy with the whole situation.
Well, you wouldn't be either if someone came when you were napping and just whacked you in the face with an electric-y thing. Look at her face, she's so cool.
Oh.
Oh, her slug-like feet.
I am hot on... Yep. The worst thing about Photometress, I don't think she'd be a great coworker or friend, so...
I like how you can just see
Only
brain through with the split.
bad thing about the Photometress is the way it, like... always needs to be charged to do max damage. And how easy it is to forget to charge.
Or miss. Like,
Yeah. Oh, and she do be spitting blood, just in case you were wondering. And the blood will frenzy you, so that's what...
oh, nice dodge on that one.
That's what we're trying to avoid out of this cosmic daughter here. The head is the weak spot, and it really sucks that I was out of stamina by the time I could hit her. Come on, cosmic daughter.
I have so many questions.
Are any of them... why is the human body built in such a way as to have my eye and nose be itchy at this point in time? Because if so, I have those same questions, and I'm very upset about it.
That's it. Phase right through her body.
What is collision? There you go, Abrida's daughter of the cosmos. Curtsy. I've earned that tea. Holy crap. Why am I... Guys, can we just... I'm covered in oil. Recall that I'm wearing a white hood. And white pants. I don't like cosmic oil at all. Look at my health, by the way. Because once she gets in that last phase, I don't know if you noticed that she was like kind of glowing, and like they were kind of like it was like an aura surrounding her. She's actually draining your health. Yeah, and you're not supposed to stay close to her, but that's like the best way to
Now what's over there? Can we look at it more?
Yes, you can actually interact with...
Okay, just... Oh, wait. I guess we can do that.
I'm not... Oh, I don't have the right thing, obviously. Or maybe I have to do a call beyond? Or not a call beyond.
Make contact.
Cosmos Wetness. So that's good. Make contact. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know. Here, you go make the tea and I'll just check. Yeah, I've never noticed that she does that to you. Possibly because I would have never worn those silly church things in my extremely over-leveled playthrough with her. Man, the stills on the wiki are very disconcerting, let me tell you. In the original trailer for Bloodborne, she was the boss of the Grand Cathedral, and let me say no thank you to the concept of her being the third or fourth boss in the game. He really does, like it's... Oh, here. Let's do the camera trick. Yeah, look at my boy. Look at our guy here. Just... They do, against the oily skin. Oily in the worst way. I don't much care for it, let me tell you. If Annalise and Queenly... Oh. Okay. Thank you. The answer is there is nothing we can do here at this time.
But we can come back, Senator?
Sort of, yeah. It requires beating Martyr Logarius.
Right.
So you can...
Like having the weird cool hat.
Yeah, the Queen of the Vile Bloods at Canehurst.
She gives us.
Yeah, she gives us something that you can use to interact with this, I'll put it that way.
Sorry, I made your mug simple. I didn't mean to.
No, that's perfect. It's not existing solely to prove that surface tension is a concept that instantiates in the real world. There we go. Now, I genuinely did not think we would beat a Breedis, let me tell you.
Yeah,
On the second try, no less.
I'm very proud of you. You did a really good job.
I mostly followed what Griffin said to do, and I mostly got it. With a couple of smacks to her weird macaroni face. Okay, let's put on something that makes me less likely to hate myself. Look, the hat doesn't matter.
I love this
Oh, it's the pants. That's the other
specific
thing.
type of tea. It has like apples and cinnamons and...
It's little really... Oh, we are wearing those. It's really little bloomers. Anyway, apples and cinnamon.
I'm gonna get a gradient list.
What is it?
It's forever nuts.
That one had a nice smell to it when I took it out for you.
Yeah, smell. It just smells like apple crust.
I could maybe fuck with that.
Would you like a sip of it when it cools down a little bit?
Sure. It
Like,
do smell
I could
really
add
good.
like sugar and milk too as well. Like it's just herbal tea. You can do whatever with it. I drink it black because I don't need the
I mean,
sugar.
you can
and
drink
milk.
this black too, but...
It never smells good.
M'lady. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So... Okay, I assume the black hood isn't cute, so, like, doll hat? Doll hat. I do like the bonnet. It's like, look at my little bonnet. Look at how the hair works with it. I think it's like they made this for this hair. They knew it. They knew what we would do.
Mhm.
I mean, realistically, defensively, the hunter hat is okay. It's kind of a jump, but I'm not that concerned right now.
All this has is apple, almond, cinnamon, beetroot, and some artificial sweet roasted almond flavoring. Like, that's it.
Okay.
I think it's just a little too hot because I put milk in it.
I have
It's really yummy.
an empty ketchup chip bag that I put in the garbage recently, so it's kind of the same.
Do you want more ketchup chips? You
No,
should have
it's fine.
said something. I would have got some for you when I went to the store.
I mean, if we're getting them anywhere, Shoppers likely
Right.
has that kind of thing on sale, given that it's a weekend. But also, like, we haven't had a huge amount of chips around recently, and I haven't, like, super missed them. And also, I've lost 9 pounds since the beginning of the year, so, like, what's that about?
Yeah, like, I have not really had, like, that chips craving as much.
Yeah, like, sometimes you have it, and I had it a lot last year.
Yeah, most of the cravings are just for, like, warm beverages.
Yeah, me too.
It's weird.
Popped corn, yes.
Homemade. I never really learned how to make it the way you can. Like, you make it good, Dad makes it good, Mom makes it good. I've never figured it out.
I have a bunch of white cheddar powder for popcorn, too, that I could stand to use. Anyway,
It
continue.
needs a little longer to steep, but then you can have tea. I always steep my herbal tea for, like, ever.
Oh, yeah, that's not a problem. I mean, Jackie leaves her tea bag in this.
Yeah, I mean, I would do that too.
I have many times. It's not a huge issue.
I like my tea very strong.
Smart Food popcorn's on sale, but
Not the same.
no chips or anything. Oh, Miss Vicky's, but
I don't really like Miss Vicky's as much as, like, I feel like I should.
it depends on the flavor. I think they have, is it them that has a honey mustard? Honey mustard is the best chip flavor that the vast majority of people have not eaten. I know they have a sea salt and malt vinegar. I used to fuck those a lot.
Yeah.
Smart Food white cheddar popcorn is amazing.
Yeah. I'm not, like...
I think that's why my mother bought that seasoning. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't really like honey mustard, but I'll take your word for the honey mustard chips.
They were so good. Pringles, honey mustard.
Yeah, you ate the
Crazy.
whole thing in, like, one sitting, and then you wish for more.
I combined them with pepperoni, and it was brilliant.
Yeah, I don't-
What is
I
it?
don't get the whole mustard and pepperoni thing. I don't understand why people fry the pepperoni either. Like, I just want to eat it raw and kind of, like, mush the cured meat between my
I'm-
tongue and mouth.
I'm not
Now shut your
particularly, like, I don't have any... It doesn't matter to me. Like, eating it cold is no problem. I mean, the unfried removes a lot of grease from the equation, which is nice.
Yeah, the grease I find gets to me. Like, it gives me the nose tingly feeling, so maybe that's why I don't like it.
Hmm.
Because, like, we do question my sanity in this house. But
Okay.
that's normal.
So here's the thing, folks.
Farewell, good
We've got to
hunter.
do something I am not
May you
looking
find
forward
your
to in
worth
Mother
any
the
sense.
Spirit.
waking world.
No.
Oh, I know what we're doing.
Yeah.
He hates it. It'll be quick, though, right? You don't have to fight them, you can just run.
Well, that's a very optimistic view, let me tell you.
It's my usual approach to life.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, here we go. Oh, no, wait. I always
Would you
forget
like a sip
which
of
way
this
to go.
now?
That's all right.
I'd like it better once it gets a little stronger. But
I wish it were the kind of thing you could still, like, go and buy a bunch of for a reasonable price and not have to pay, like, Sobeys packaged price for it, because I'm sure it's more expensive to buy now at Sobeys than it was.
yeah. I can always buy it online.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And like $75 is free shipping, but Sophia buys online too, so I could split shipping with her or go in together.
I can imagine the shipping is.
Is that expensive? I'll look at it. Actually,
Okay.
because I
here we
wanted
go.
to get you some of that Just Peachy stuff too, to make iced tea because you would like
No.
that.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You would like that, I think.
Perhaps. Pandemic took away David's tea before I knew I even. Oh God, I wanted it. Oh look, I'll open this.
Okay.
Did that just say infected organ? I don't want an infected organ. Oh,
I'm an infected organ.
stop, sir.
Huh?
Why would you not go to a place literally called a nightmare? It can't be that bad. Oh, I hate the winter lanterns so much. Why the winter lanterns? B. I love that these things are just like skulls, though. Oh no, winter lantern. Please. Oh, the eyeballs on it. Oh no. Please don't notice me. Okay, okay. I think I might have got past that one. Okay. Jesus, no. No! Okay. Use the sedative. We're good. This is legitimately the one part of the game that I'm like not good at, not interested in any capacity.
I hate them.
No, that's not going to help us at all. Hey, friends. No, no, just roll then. Just roll, just roll, just roll. This is a room full of spiders with people faces, which is...
I really hate
It has the capacity to be a lot worse than it is, but realistically speaking, it's... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shipping is like $10.
These are the folks that you collect the golden skull tools for. Yeah, this... I don't have it in me to deeply discuss the purchasing of tea at this time.
That's fine.
Oh god. Oh no, sir or madam. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, the controller's dying now. Skyward Sword. For the time being. Maybe more after. But that's the only one that hasn't been remade in high definition yet, so. Okay, I will plug the controller in once I kill this thing. The Joy-Cons have already gone up for sale everywhere except Amazon. I almost had them at Best Buy, but I was too busy playing my phone game. I had them in my cart, and I need to go get my wallet, and actually, as it turns out, I didn't. I thought I did. It's a better way of saying it. Okay, plug in. There we go. But also, I think the Joy-Cons are sort of a rip-off, and maybe it's a blessing in disguise if I don't end up being able to purchase them. Oops, I wasted a bullet. What a shame. It's truly the end of the world. I think the game itself will be... Oh, no! Wrong door. I think the game itself is definitely worth a purchase. I hope there's some sort of special edition for nerds like me who always buy that. The original Skyward Sword was one of the first special editions that I bought on my own, so...
Yeah, I want it. Like, even if it, like, if they have that special edition Switch Pro or whatever you think they're gonna do, like, I want it.
There's, like, the rumors are every year a thing, but, it seems like they're heating up recently for, like, a 4K output. Oh, look, hi, Brain! So there's the brain of Mensis that was causing us all kinds of trouble earlier. Don't need one. You're right. Their song is beautiful. It's too bad that they aren't.
Mhm.
So, the brain isn't begoneth yet, but it will be. So there's a winter lantern down here that I ideally would like to avoid. There we go. No, 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 no. Seriously. I hate Frenzy. It's fine. This is actually very close to the what's his name? Mikolosh Lantern. Stop buying tea right now, sir. Like, be with us in this time. In this beautiful religious experience we are all having.
Mhm.
Drink the tea you already have at this time, or I will go onto Amazon, and so help me God, I will buy all kinds of Dragon Ball statues. Do you mind?
Oh, these men!
Yeah, these men who hit you with, like, high poison. That guy has just, like, a little sex whip. Like the floggy sort of situation. Well, it's gone now, but I don't like it. I'm not...
You're not into it, personally.
I'm not here for it. I choose to believe that Bloodborne is a world of fully asexual beings that all just procreate as though they were amiibos. Amoebas. No, amiibos. It's canon now. Amiibos can procreate. I don't know how. Well, I couldn't think of... The only other option that came to mind was Floggy Boy. And I don't know if that's better. See, this is the other end of the platform where I just died. You can get all these nice items. Damp blood tinged gem, that's nice. Put that on our gun.
I'm assuming we're not going back for those blood echoes.
I'm thinking that they're probably just on the ground up here since we died outside where no enemies were.
Oh.
Arcane damp blood gem, we do be liking that. And if somebody has them, it's like 13,000 echoes. I'm not...
Oh.
They're inside. I might be able to... Ha! Nerds. Speedrun strats. This is a speedrun, by the way. Held over the course of several weeks.
Look at all the eyes!
Yeah, it do be that way. Sometimes.
I love...
Okay, so I do have to jump down there and get the... The only blood rock in the entire non-DLC game.
What does a blood rock do?
That lets you upgrade your weapon from +9 to +10. Oh, this guy's here! Because we never killed him!
Who is he?
He's just an angry, evil hunter that you can fight.
Oh, we've been past him before.
Yep, for good reason. Holy. Okay. We're gonna use this. Oh! He killed me. That's weird.
At least you have the bloodstone thing. And you don't have to get
I'm
back
not,
near
like,
those lanterns.
not hugely attached to those echoes, but
Yeah, it's only 15.
I can actually get him. I can visceral him.
Okay.
Because you can come at him from the other room. Which is where I need to go finish with the brain anyway. So what I'll do is leave... I want to leave Mikkel... Well, I'm going to have to kill those little weirdos with the whip and the crossbow again. Yeah, you really did get us fast. I was not expecting... After, yeeting a Breedis off the face of the earth, I think I got a little cocky. Whoa, sir. Or madam, or neither. Or whatever you identify as. Either way, you're a baddie, and I am going to kill you. Ooh, a dirty gem. Why does the one that has... Okay, well that one didn't have the Floggy Boy, so it's fine. But if the Floggy Boy had a dirty gem, like, gross.
Maybe he did.
You don't have dirty gems.
We all do have dirty gems.
I don't even know what that would mean. Okay, so here's where we came across before and noticed that there's no longer a bridge. So they just put a hallway here.
Was the hallway not there before?
No, it was there. There were just two ways to get across there. Because they needed to have one for later when the bridge raised.
Right.
So then you go here.
Bye.
I can't guarantee that being able to visceral him is going to, like, do anything meaningful, but it is an option. We go up here.
I don't know how you know your way around. I'm still very confused.
Well, geez, if all Bloodborne was knowing your way around places, I'd have no problems with it. Because I know... I mean, I can't guarantee where particular items are, aside from some significant ones, like the Blood Rock, of course. I mean, there's only one location for it in the entire game, so you don't really have to... Oh, Bloodborne is tiny by comparison.
He has your blood echoes.
He does.
Which is convenient, because it means you don't have to go anywhere near that hunter guy.
It is. I'm not sure if his friends are now angry with me, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm so sorry, Catherine. That is a curse I did not mean to place upon you, because it truly is a curse to think of it and not have it. Funny thing is, and I'm sure there's a way to do it, if you could, like, figure a skip it. Is that a holy sword? Oh, dang. If you could skip it, like, if you could figure out a way to break the boundaries or whatever, to the left here, that's where we drop down from getting the Blood Rock. You get a Blood Rock so early. And I'm sure there's a speedrun strat that includes that. I mean, there's some sick strats where you, like, kill the Shadows of Yharnam and then quit so fast that they actually revive. And, like, it's so weird. But you skip Gascoigne, you get a +9 weapon before you actually beat the first area boss. It's funny. I don't know why this guy isn't turning around and talking so much. Hey, bud. How you feel about that, fella? Huh? We do be using some trickery up in here. Okay, well, I don't much care for how that ended up. Oh, yeah, he's got the holy blade out now, boy. You can get that. What?
Yeah.
Eat my shorts.
Why is he carrying around a watering can?
It's not. It's either a flame sprayer or... there's a different one.
His garden.
It's for his garden. Yeah, no, that's actually... That's what I meant to say. It's for his garden. There we go. And you get a bunch of sedatives from him and some echoes. And that's the big spider room. We don't like the big spider room. We are decidedly anti-big spider. I hear you, Merg. Oh, he has pea plants. That's nice. Like, let me tell you, when the election comes around, I always vote anti-big spider.
Oh, they drop, right? We had this conversation.
Yes. Now, what I'm not sure of is whether they can follow me out, because I do kind of want to get outside.
I think they're too big. Fuck. Maybe the little one. Yeah.
I know the big one can't get past that door, but because of the way collision sometimes works, it can, if you're in that room, it can still hit you. Like, I thought I was safe there one time, and I decidedly wasn't. Man. Tonitrus, OP as heck. Yeah, they're not great, let me tell you. I don't care for them either. I always vote against them and their interests. Give me those bullets, though. Good lord, God. How do these spiders have so many bullets? And you... I don't need to deal with you any longer.
I love her little doll.
I sure, feel free.
We've been down here before.
Yes, we have, but these guys are, they drop good shit. Oops. Wasn't close enough. Thought I was. Wasn't. I love that that guy's, like, actively totally unaware of what's going on. Right, I see what you're getting at. That's true. Spiders positive for the environment and all that. I agree, but I feel like I know where you're going, and I feel like I'm gonna agree. Bugs and spiders are different kind of close. All bugs can be sorted into bugs or spiders. This separation good news. Enough to get right. That's... well... let me tell you about my friend the Hornet. And also, the Wasp.
Why did he throw a rock at you?
Because he's sad that in his genital region he is just a furry Ken doll sort of situation.
Oh.
But without, yeah, I mean, for fire ants? With that said, though, I agree. The spiders, on the whole, do be getting their revenge fantasy situation going. I wasn't actually paying attention to see if... oh yeah, some twin bloodstones, I think. There we go. I needed a chunk. What am I at for chunks now? Bloodstone shard, 3 chunks. Did I upgrade the Tonitrus?
I don't know.
I thought I had 5 and needed 1 more for 6. Yeah, so these things, Bloodstone shards, twin shards, Bloodstone chunks, and Blood Rock, let you upgrade your weapons. So that's what I was... these guys sometimes drop chunks. They're also, like, obnoxiously annoying. There's a couple of them down by the second lantern in this area that really just... I don't know, I guess they're doing twin blood. That are really, really obnoxious, but you can also visceral them and kick them right off the edge into the pit of nothingness, so... okay.
So we have to go find the brain of Fences.
Right.
Down that hole we dropped him in.
Right.
Did you forget about him?
Kinda. Oh! Did you go back up? No. Oh. Hey. I did kill all your children, that's true, but I'm gonna request that you just let me run through, if that's alright. I love how the camera just, like, janked over. to Mr. Mama Spider. Mr. Mama Spider is
Yeah.
what came out of my mouth, and that was intended.
Yeah.
Chunks is also my nickname for the spider, because it's a hefty boy. Oh, hey, fella. Wow, what happened to your friend there? It wasn't me, so don't even worry about that. We should investigate. I'll get the police on this matter if you are so inclined. My shiny friend. No? Okay, cool. See you around then. Look, it's not my place, you know? Maybe that's just like...
You shouldn't interfere.
Exactly. Maybe in their culture, it's just not something you do. And I don't think it's fair for me to force my beliefs on
Why are they
them.
attacking you?
These ones might not be quite so happy with my whole thing. So now we need to get over here and go in there. See you, nerds.
Oh, and now we're going into the pit with the brain.
We do be. We do be. Hey, fella. What's up? How's things? It ain't fair, huh?
And now we wait. The brain seems to be suffering.
It's weird how the brain was doing all that frenzy before, and I can come down here and I'm totally fine.
It's because he was upset that he was strung up.
Oh, okay.
He was very upset.
Oh, his hands are like, what was the one that had hands like that?
Did you read what Sarah said?
Yeah, look, I feel that. Every day's a Monday. Sometimes. You just wait. I think.
He looks so mushy.
Yeah, there you go. There, we got the upgraded moon rune.
We're making contact with the brain of Mensis.
So it's essentially a large version of Winter Lanterns without a body. I never thought of it that way. I can. It is a great one. It counts.
He's so vascular.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Cardiovascular. Looking real vascular today, champ. Okay. And now I will put it out of its misery. Oh. This is gonna take so long. They're just letting me get back at it for all the frenzy nonsense that you have to deal with before you get out of its line of sight. Yeah, look, I didn't give it all this health. This wasn't my idea. Look, at the end of the day, it's gonna be dead, and I think that's what matters.
It does feel mean, doesn't it? You can't even fight back.
weird boss battle. I would like for it to be over. Like, why does it need to have all this health instead of like a one-shot kill, you know? And then you get the living string. Do you like the blood rain?
We are sorry, Brain.
I only did it so that you wouldn't have to exist the way you did any longer.
Fuck is that?
No idea. Okay, so...
I love how they just didn't bother, like, putting any textures in.
Well, it's dark. I think it should have been like a Breedis's room or something. Or like that, but still dark.
Mhm.
That would have been cool. Okay,
So what does a living string do?
now that I think about it, I think it's only used for like chalice dungeons.
So we didn't even need to kill him.
Well, look.
We were putting him out of his misery.
That and my dude makes the first part of that level. Yeah, Holy Chalice Ritual. I feel that. Oh, inflicted organ. Well, that's not as bad as an infected organ. I'm pretty okay with that. I don't think I even got any, to be honest. Oh, no, I did get a little. Okay. I am going to go back to the Nightmare. Hunter's Dream, sorry. There we go. Don't know if I've just stuck that elevator down here.
Not like you're ever coming back.
Nope, for sure. For real, for real. I never need to see that one weird black square up in the sky again. Let's go here. Okay. $149.
Very well.
We
Let-
probably have some childhood views as well if you need it.
Yeah. Wait. What am I gonna have left after one level? 24/7, and I need 35.
Very well.
So let's just. I forgot we had those sick bloomers on.
Find your worth in the waking world.
What do I have? I don't think a Cold Blood 9 is gonna give me enough. His little shoes. Okay, so I think...
Very well.
I guess I'm trying to decide.
Farewell, good hunter.
Wet
You
Nurse
find your worth in the waking world.
or DLC?
A or B.
So, I guess the thing is, however, the DLC is going to put Murgo's Wet Nurse significantly farther away. It's also the case that, like, the DLC has two of the hardest bosses in the game that are, I won't say non-optional, because you can just not complete the DLC. It has the most grotesque boss, if you ask me.
Which one is that?
Ludwig. Horseman. And he's fine and relatively easy, I imagine, in New Game, compared to New Game Plus, although it could be wrong. But you also have Maria and Lawrence, and those are incredibly hard. Lawrence is somewhat optional, but Maria locks you out of a whole area until you beat her. An area I really don't care for, but that's the area where Orphan is. So I feel like if I start DLC, I'm going to want to continue DLC.
Let's do Murgo's Wet Nurse then. I think that makes the most logical sense.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it might take some tries for Murgo's wet nurse. I'm not really sure. I don't have a sense of fighting wet nurse this early, comparatively.
Mm.
So let's blood gems first. Oh yeah, it's like a 9-point bonus to the gun. That's not too bad. No, I didn't. I didn't level it up. So what's going on there? Oh, that's going to increase arcane attack. I'm not even going to be able to use that, am I? Okay.
You're all about smashy hitty.
Well, yeah, if the thing doesn't have arcane attack to begin with, this is what happens. It just...
Right.
So I'm getting 162 plus 116. Down here with arcane, I'm getting 162 plus 32. It's like, there's no question that it's better. To just
Ooh, that is much better
go
steep.
physical. It's pretty good.
It's yummy.
So
And there's
actually,
no caffeine in that either.
So actually, none of those blood gems are of much use to me. The dirty ones add a poison effect,
Ooh.
which is kind of cool, but you lose like 30 damage. I don't know that you really make it up enough over time.
Probably not.
Fortify weapon. Okay, so I can fortify... Oh, that's what it is. I needed 8 for the saw cleaver to +9. I only needed 3 to get the tonitrus to +7. That's what it was. So I needed 1. And I got 1. What's the difference here? 128 to 136. Yeah, I mean...
Are you guys having fun?
Aside from the poor brain. Yeah. That's it. Exactly. Okay, so we'll put on the brain rune.
The poor brain. That did make me sad too. Sometimes, like, it was like playing Soma and I had to make decisions about whether or not to kill somebody.
Well, this is who it made the most sad.
He looks so sad.
Look at how sad he looks. Now that could be because his nose is two-dimensional.
His bonnet kind of goes with, like, the palette of the jacket. Like, your color palette works. Yeah, I feel really sad about killing the brain, but also, like, it needed to be put out of its misery. Like, it did not look happy. I don't think any character or being has looked happy so far. Like, the one reborn was brought into existence, and, like, all it was brought to do was suffer.
And the doll seems pretty okay. She's fine. That's happiness, right? That's what happiness is.
Have you ever experienced happiness?
I'm not sure, actually. Now that
you think about it.
Now that I sort of am being pushed up against that question,
Would you be happy if I surprised you with a gift pony?
I don't think I would.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, it's okay. Ludwig's Holy Blade is the one he was using, but it's not the one I was thinking of.
So you can buy them then?
I can also buy the beak mask.
But I want
I mean, yes,
the
I know.
The Canehurst.
I know what you want. I'm just saying I could buy the beak mask.
I know.
I'm just saying we could be a beakman.
We could be a beakman.
Matt Demon hyphen Beekman because he got married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh boy. It's this one. All right, wet nurse. Here I come. Oh, gross. This expired on the 21st of April, 2011. It's fine. I don't have any any problem with it. 2011 wasn't that long ago. It's only when Skyward Sword came out, and they're only remaking it now. Not a big deal at all. Man, can you believe next year is the anniversary of Kony 2012? 10-year anniversary, I should say. There's been several anniversaries.
What is Kony?
Were you not aware of that? Oh. She do be crying, though. Oh! I don't know if I've ever noticed her, like, handcuffs. That's not great. I don't think Kony was stopped, no.
Someone needs to explain this to me because I don't know.
That guy was like, I don't think there's ever been anyone happier to experience a new year than Kony, am I right? Stole that joke, sorry. I apologize, I will send some money to the Mac.
Wow, you were looking up her skirt?
I'm not, like... I'm interested in why the texture is so shiny. I didn't intend to do it the first time, and I thought she had like a... Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh. So she has legs. I thought she had like a gooey monster tail. But it was actually just a shiny petticoat. Huh. Alright, well I feel kind of bad about that, but she's also an ancient ghost person, so I don't know, do laws apply to her? And norms? Mores? I exposed her knobbly chicken legs.
Look at all these people with their heads in cages. They're skeletons.
They are. That one's like a child person.
Or just a small human like me. Could have been someone like me.
Dog, you ain't that small.
Oh. How do you know?
I don't know, you're not in this game. Oh yeah, that's true. I can put on the cage hat and just hang out with my fellow boys here. Yeah, let's go right here. Chilling with the boys. Can't wait to crack a cold one with the boys. Me cracking a cold one with the boys after this whole COVID thing is over.
When
The boys
COVID is
didn't
over,
make it.
I want to pet cats.
The boys didn't. They didn't make it.
We should get a cat.
The boys did not get vaccinated. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Well, we need to purchase a house first. Did you hear that the house I lived in on Millwood Drive is for sale?
Yeah, I heard you talking about it on the phone with your grandmother, and then I looked it up on Viewpoint, and it's actually quite nice on the inside.
I didn't actually look at it after Mom told me. That's fine.
Look, it was very nice.
If we have a cat, we will have a house with many square feet.
Charlotte, no, what? What did I do? I looked it up on Viewpoint? What's wrong with that? No, we're not going to. I'm just kidding.
I don't need to live in that house twice, let me tell you. I know how many floods it's been through.
Yeah, because you caused the floods.
Look, I didn't know you could turn a toilet off when it overflowed, and I didn't know what to do, and my father was asleep, and he wouldn't wake up. So this is Murgo. Yeah, I feel like I've got all I need.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn a toilet off, so, like...
Yeah, there's a valve on the... Like, the pipes that run underneath it, there's a valve that you can twist.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Sarah,
Turn.
if we have a house and a cat, like, you're welcome to come and, like, just pet the cat all day.
Here we go. I didn't realize it was gonna... Hi, Murgo's Wet Nurse. So Murgo's Wet Nurse is actually just a jacket with swords. And also these furry arms, but there's not like a face. It's just a giraffe and a jacket. I apologize, I cannot put the doll thing back on at this time. Senators. So Wet Nurse is supposed to not be particularly difficult if you just get behind. Oh, hi, wet nurse. Oh, hi, wet nurse. That was interesting how you... I think visually, wet nurse is a lot...
Easier on the eyes.
No, I was gonna say wet nurse is a lot scarier visually than... Woo! Okay, that would have been a bad time to have said that. I don't think wet nurse means that. Again, shouldn't be reading chat at this time. Okay. Don't much care for the thing where... Okay. So I was telling Charlotte today, because we started watching Griffin's video for this boss. There is a portion of this boss fight that I have never experienced because I finished her too early. I'm saying her. I don't know why. A man can be a nurse.
A man can wear the skirt.
A genderless invisible arm monster can be a nurse. We might never see that portion of the fight either, based on how this is going. Hey, wet nurse! What you doing here, my fella? Go help a baby be born or something, you loser. That's what I'm saying to the baby. Oh, I didn't even notice you were saying Marga.
I noticed, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know what the proper spelling was. Also, look, the cradle is
That's true.
upside down.
Notice how Murgo's wet nurse says a totally different thing. Nightmare slain, not Ray. And now we never hear Murgo again, and that may be because we killed Murgo's wet nurse.
Or because Murgo never
Yeah,
existed.
that's true.
And maybe the
That-
wet nurse was making Murgo's crying sounds as a way to call people in to kill them, and that's why there's so many skeletons.
Yes.
What were you saying?
Nothing. Yeah, that's true. Good call. Historically, yes, wet nurses were women for those reasons. So, like, Murgo's wet nurse, canonically female. That's what females look like in this universe. Anyway, so everything's pretty normal back here. Things are going good. Just chilling.
Yeah, no issues. Nothing weird going on.
Prepared a saw cleaver for a few little blood fellas. Oh, I have 117,000 blood echoes now, so I should probably... Oh, yeah.
Good hunter.
I have never seen your other 4 arms or any of your swords, so that's pretty...
Dawn will soon break.
It's pretty
This
upsetting.
night and this dream will end.
You had
Gammon
that whole
awaits you.
skill set all along and
This
never
is the
mentioned
great
it.
Tree.
Can you just sit over there?
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Where are your swords?
Let me stand close. Now shut your
So
eyes.
yeah, 117,000 blood echoes.
Hide them for surprise attack.
So we're gonna do that, I think. Stamina is... We're getting to, like, the ceiling on endurance. 40 is where you stop leveling it up if you're smart. Okay. So I used 2 beast blood pellets in that fight, just for funsies. No clue what they did.
Farewell.
No clue what happened. There was... You could see the little gauge above my head that was filling up when I attacked her.
That was.
Yeah. No idea what it was doing. I think the little, like, kind of beastly glow that was happening every time I attacked her had something to do with it.
I didn't notice that.
Maybe
thought
I was
it
doing-
just like her being attacked.
Maybe I was doing more damage. I don't know. So that's actually, like, we are in final boss territory now, so I guess I can go to the DLC and mess around since it's only 10 o'clock and I beat Murgo's Wet Nurse.
And one try. Like, it only took you one try to do Murgo's Wet Nurse.
So I've beaten Murgo's Wet Nurse 3 times now in 3 tries.
You've never died to Murgo's Wet Nurse?
Never.
Probably because you've never seen that nightmare thing.
Yeah, there's so there's a whole phase of the battle that I just robbed you guys of, I think. So here.
Because you killed her too quickly.
Let me check this. Well, no, but her health was like her health got low enough, so I don't know.
Are we gonna watch a YouTube video?
No, I'm gonna see if I lied to you. We're gonna play JoJo's Bizarre Adventure: Eyes of Heaven, which is the best $12 I ever spent. Capture gallery. My entire email inbox. I don't think I cut that out either. So, like,
There was
these
one
are...
Nightmare Slain.
Oh, was there? Yeah, that looks like it could be Murgo. Just sneak through here. Oh god. Oh no. Okay. What are any of the controls options? There we go. Okay.
Yeah, this is Murgo.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see.
There's no sound to it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, no, there's sound. Oh, I understand. I'm like a good 10 seconds behind you in terms of audio.
Okay. So I'm not sure which... I think this is my new game plus.
Yeah, you have a lot of help.
Yeah, given the amount of health I have, this must be new game plus. Oh, it has to be, because I have Eileen's clothes, and I didn't do that in my first playthrough at all. Like, if you don't do her whole questline, you cannot get it. I didn't notice, he might have.
Yeah, I definitely think Murgo never actually existed, and it's this creature making the cries. To try and lure people in, because people hear a crying baby and they want help, right?
I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. But, like, so my interpretation is that Wet Nurse is a protector. Which, if there's nothing to protect, Wet Nurse wouldn't be here, you know?
Right.
And it feels out of character. Oh, Wet Nurse has 8 arms. Only 6 swords. Interesting. If there's nothing to protect,
But who named her Murgo's Wet Nurse? Because if people don't know that Murgo isn't real, then they would assume she's protecting him.
Oh! Look at that! I lied. I guess I forgot this. So this is a phase where Murgo's Wet Nurse brings you into this, like, nightmare realm, and she's supposed to be able to summon a clone? Huh. I didn't remember this. I mean, it's been a while, I'm not surprised. But there's no clone here. So maybe that's what I was thinking of. I've never seen the clone.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's not happening? Is the thing that was happening to Griffin, where she, like, stretches out her arms like the Shadow of Yharnam.
Oh, right,
And
yeah.
has much longer range. So this might be something else altogether. But in any case, there, like, it does this same sort of thing, but I feel like Griffin's looked more red. And she summons a clone, and you just have to run because there's no way you can deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my dodges. What up? Didn't dodge that. That was some Dancer of the Boreal Valley shit, though, so. Which is kind of like what Wet Nurse is. She's like if Dancer of the Boreal Valley was
Slightly different.
Yeah, more arms, less legs.
How you got knocked down?
More totally vertical. Dancer of the Boreal Valley being the best boss in Dark Souls 3, don't at me.
She is beautiful.
With the best weapons that you can get in the game. She do have a spider feel going. She's like, in the Spider-Man animated series in the late 90s, Peter Parker grows big spider arms and actually turns into Man Spider. And this is, yeah.
Does he actually?
Yes. I have a toy of Man Spider, probably somewhere in this apartment. And, yeah, he grows the extra arms and he turns into a big spider at one point for like a couple of episodes. Or maybe just part of one episode. But anyway, this is it. This is Peter Parker, if he just stayed as Man Spider and also was invisible from the neck up.
Are the swords part of her body?
Are Sylveon's ribbons made of flesh? Oh, the crunch. So, but yeah, I mean that was closer, but I would still say I've not experienced the cloning.
Yeah. Maybe we just got that phase too early.
That could be it too. Maybe that phase is something that she can summon, but it's not until at a certain health she can summon a clone.
Perhaps. Are you Googling it?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to get back to the DLC.
Great. I do enjoy. You know what that crunch sound reminds me of? When I snapped the chicken's spine after I was trying to pick the bones clean.
Okay. Yeah, I was not in the room for that. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, it made me really uncomfortable. Like, I can deal with raw meat. Like, bones and raw meat is fine. Bones and cooked meat, no thank you. I don't want it. I don't like it. It hurts me. It makes me uncomfortable. There's something, like, raw chicken breast, fine. I don't care.
Sure.
Raw turkey, like, I've helped Mom make that. It's fine. I hate carving them. I hate it. Okay.
Try new Mountain Dew Arcane Haze.
It's like when you add Jello powder to Sprite.
It will let you, what's the word? Consort with eldritch deities.
We could add Jello powder to Sprite to make cool flavors.
All right, bud. Okay, I think I need to just
Magic potion.
hang out here. Oh, I needed to be here. My bad. Hey, Freddy, or whatever your name is, Jeff. I don't know.
It's Jeff. Jeff reaches for us, and Jeff takes us. Jeff squished us. Jeff did not put us into his mouth. Curse the fiends, their children too.
Curse the fiends, their children too.
Mm-hmm. I love that the head is now like totally hollow. They just really can't decide on a design for amygdala. Long surgical gloves for your long fingers. For a big-fingered boy.
I hate that.
Sometimes you just have big fingers.
Did we? Where? Hunter's Nightmare? Is this a new place? It looks like the cathedral. Oh. Yeah, this is new.
This is the DLC. It takes place in like a weird amalgamation of different previous areas.
Oh, he killed them for you.
Yeah, but now he's also gonna want to kill me. He's not a fella who qualifies as nice.
At least his health isn't, like, insane. Look at that.
Yeah, he's more of a regular enemy than
Mini boss sort of thing.
yeah, like most hunters tend to be.
These are, like, places we've already been warped and twisted into a nightmare.
Yes, that's the idea.
I was like, we've been here before.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, yes. That is the Cathedral Ward, just the nightmare version.
Are they scared of us?
Quite possibly. Sick. Welcome to the DLC. As Charlotte discovered, it is places we've already been, but warped and twisted and nightmarish. For reasons.
Would you like any snack-type items?
I think I'm okay.
I'm going to search for a snack-type item.
Alright.
I will be back in a moment.
Oh, there's another hunter. Would you look at that? Whoa! So, in this case, I think this is what I was thinking of earlier when I wasn't sure if the enemies could hit each other. This guy is an enemy, but he also is attacking those little beast guys. So, in very specific instances, when they're programmed to do so, the enemies can hit each other.
But also
But not generally.
that fits with the lore, though, that he would do that, because the hunters are meant to be hunting the beasts. So, of course, like, it fits with the lore that he would be killing the beasts that are nearby. Right?
Yeah. And you think the idea is like similar to Dark Souls, where the character you play as is just the latest in a line of similar dudes? I think that guy, like the hunters here, I think the whole idea is that they're hunters who failed or something?
Maybe.
This is not the ideal way to go up here, but it's where I am, so...
These dogs have skin.
It's mostly not ideal because of the gun. Yeah, we are the only Matt Demon. Many have tried, but only we have succeeded at being Matthew Demon, LLC. That's right, he's a limited liability corporation. Don't know how that works, but it's what I said, so...
You missed a bunch of items.
Yeah, I know. I just knew that there were
Gunmen.
fellas around, so I wanted to clear them out first. As much as I could. Oh, right, you have to drop down from up there.
I like how a lot of the warpedness of this is kind of like, it looks like those videos where you stick soap in the microwave.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It very much does.
It looks like either like
Oh,
cooled lava or
there's another gentleman.
yeah. Or,
He's gonna kill me! As I am having a tough time. There. Oh, the beast cutter. That's a fun little weapon. There's a lot of weapons that you find here that... Like, you find way more weapons just in the wild in the DLC. 'Cause in the regular game, you're sort of expected to buy what you want or need.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's thanks. So there's a fun thing that happens here.
Also, I appreciate how well lit the area is.
Yeah, compared to some other places we've spent our time.
Mm-hmm. It's also interesting because it's a nightmare, but it's well lit.
Yeah.
So it's a kind of a contrast thematically.
Mm-hmm. Old hunter garb. Didn't mean to use that blood vial, but that's okay.
You have lots. I think you'll be okay.
Where is... Haha. Now I have this outfit. And
I
it's all-
like that.
It's all torn up.
That's cool.
You know what I
Can we
realized?
change our hat?
Yeah. I forgot to put the crow feather garb back on. That's what I was supposed to be wearing. There.
Thank you. I don't like the cage helmet.
Now we are a cute little crow baby. Just a baboo.
Wee little.
Yeah. These aren't too bad to accidentally use. So, up here's a fun new enemy. I just wanted to check. Right, okay, that's what I forgot. Yes, there we go.
You're glowy.
Vermin. So,
Did you break that on purpose?
I mean, sort of, kind of, but it wasn't going to do anything. Now that everybody's dead in that area. New kind of enemy up here. I do truly hate.
I'm scared.
Do truly hate and will be avoiding. But I will let you see it.
What are they? Jesus.
So it's
So
big,
those are hunters then?
big fellas, but now they have tentacle face. We hate and do not stand them.
And we can escape through the microwave soap.
Exactly. Into a very rude area with a bunch of turrets. This is the Call of Duty section of the game. Microwave soap.
Yeah, it looks like those, like, the twisty, turny things that have
The
warped.
microwave zone.
Like, they look like, those videos where people are like, life hacks. Put the bar of soap in the microwave.
You explain to me what a life hack is.
Oh no!
Life hack, if you have too much soap and you want to waste it. I guess.
He died fast.
Like, I agree, those videos exist, but if they're telling you it's a life hack, they're lying.
I mean, it's like those life hack YouTube channels where none of it's
Yeah.
actually a life hack.
I mean,
and
that's
just like how to make your life more complicated for no reason.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to stand here real quick and do a quick,
Tea break?
yeah, that's the one.
Can you take this to the garbage room?
Did you say garbage room? I'm not going to the basement with this granola bar
I said
wrapper.
garbage for me, please.
That's not happening. It's a bit too far.
Life hack. Yeah, you're right. It's like complicated ways to solve problems you didn't have in the first place. Or complicated ways to solve problems that are so complicated they create more problems than they solve. Like, why do people watch these YouTube channels? Like, I refuse to watch the channels. I refuse to watch, like, the dumb Pinterest, TikTok videos or whatever. I will only watch YouTubers reviewing them for the sake of comedy. It is the only way I will consume that content. I also like the reviews where they try out the fake life hacks, and none of them work, and they're just like, my life is so much worse now. It's like, yeah, I don't know why you expected any other outcome. Oh. My neck popped. I wonder if you heard that. It's so hard to tell what you can hear through the microphone and what you can't. But my neck will always pop. Let's see if I can pop my back on my chair. Oh, you did hear it? That's kind of cool. It's my sign making noises.
I got my sick hairdo. You can't really see in the camera, but wow, look at that. Look at that tight curl that's happening.
It's from your hat?
No, it's from this.
Oh, right, you weren't wearing a hat. I found a gray hair today, guys. It's not my first gray hair.
Related.
So not really exciting, but yeah, it was just my neck.
Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, we are not going to be able to stream next Saturday.
Oh, yeah, we're, there's a big pool of blood down there.
Oh yeah, it's a whole river. It's full of those tick ladies, too.
I love the river of blood. Yeah, we can't stream Saturday next week because of we're going to Corey's parents, and we're gonna do her taxes. I'm very excited to do her taxes.
But we are free the following Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, Tuesday the 16th.
If that's a convenient evening. If not, then we'll just take a week off.
I'm only excited to do them because the government's going to give me a bunch of money back, so if I had to pay money, I would not be so excited to do them.
Sir, rude to kick. Oh, and there's a guy around this corner.
Hello, sir. Did he throw a rock at you?
No, he threw like a grenade.
Rude.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I can message the group chat with, like, the actual date, etc.
Hey, ladies.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them around now.
I
So
enjoy that.
that's
Not the
very
tick
fun to
ladies,
do.
but I like the river of blood.
Mhm.
But yeah, we could do the 16th, or maybe we could do the Sunday if we're back early enough. But we'll figure it out. I have the 16th off because I'm getting my tattoo that day.
Yeah, on the 16th you could show off your tattoo.
Yeah, and like all the blood that's.
That's not how that's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know how getting a tattoo works.
It depends on what her aftercare situation is like. Some people will do like a paper towel thing. Some people will do like saran wrap.
Right.
I don't remember what mine were. Hey, bud.
I could ask Carrie; she would know.
I mean, you'll know in a little bit, but I don't think. Oh, you're dead. I don't think they intend for you to. Well, good thing I had a lot of health. I don't think they intend for you to. Whatever they put on to protect it, I don't think they intend for you to keep it on, like, that long. So I think you'd probably get away with... Like, you'd probably end up having to take it off that evening, or being okay to take it off that evening. So anyway, we're just gonna run past the tick women.
I have a feeling it's going to involve like a daily, clean it, put polysporin, put saran wrap, sort of
Something like that.
Because I'm getting it like right here, which is a really sensitive area, and it's over a place that bends, and so like it's gonna take a while to heal.
It's
I won't be able to submerge like if we have bath. I have to keep my arm up.
Simon.
Aww. Did he die then?
You're a hunter with
he's a
extensive
quest to get, like,
knowledge.
one of the most broken items in the game.
Taken a wrong turn, then eh? Well, we're
And I
more
killed him
alike
before
than you
instead,
think.
just to get it early.
This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when
Mhm.
drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash.
Nightmares are
Learn
fascinating.
before it's too late.
Anyway, I know
Makes you something of an interest.
when I got mine, Maggie might remember better than me, but I think Jamie just had us use, like, Vaseline.
You sense a secret within the
I guess.
nightmare,
Or something like that.
Yeah, because that'd be a lot, probably.
There was a particular cream he told us to buy.
Okay.
But again, like, you know, Lisa might have different opinions and preferences.
Secrets for a reason.
This guy eventually gives you a sword that turns into a bow and arrow.
Especially when the
Like, that's the
Fun.
that's
cool.
the trick.
We want to get that.
And this is the lantern that we entered from. So we need to get that shortcut anyway. Yeah, it is very rude of those guys to shoot me, even though I have somewhere to be. Like, guys, I'm from Halifax. I don't care. I need to get to the place I'm going. And I don't care how it affects your life. So now, the next area is just down here where all the tick ladies are. Hi, all the tick ladies. Hi, River of Blood. Hi, yet another tick lady.
I like how she was running from you.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, it's all the worst. Ah!
Fuck.
Okay, she's gone. It's just a very not fun, very not cool, very
At least
I don't
these-
appreciate it.
I do like
kind
that
of
these
area.
dogs have skin.
Yeah, they're just regular old doggos. It's kind of cool. Oh, it's a man with a gun. I liked these dogs have skin. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, that is a pretty horrible sentence to speak. Hey, bud. Yeah, I made it. Oh, he's not happy about... Oh, why did I heal? Why did I make that decision with my tongue? Ow. Ow. Okay, sir. Sir! It is rude to shoot. Whether friends or enemies, it is rude to shoot. Okay. Don't much care for how rude he's being. I don't...
The birds are so funny. Oh my god, those are monsters.
Well, they're people.
Oh.
It's explained later.
Once you're done killing these things, I want to look at them closer.
There we go. Yeah, the birds, they do be rude. They're living folks still, kinda.
It's just like Soma.
Kinda, sorta.
They're just fuck. Really, really fuck.
Penny, yeah. Kinda super not cool in every way. Yeah, I'll find a way to connect back to Soma, don't you even worry. If there's a butthole in a game, let me tell you. And every game with a character do be having a butthole. Yeah, it's something here, huh? You're just blocking my face.
Sorry.
Like,
I was really intensely like pointing at the sky.
yeah. It's
Soma
true.
was a really good game. I think about it like every day. Like I'm always like, what should we play next on the stream? And I just want to play Soma again.
Yeah, that was an enjoyable experience for everyone.
Was it? It really tried your patience.
Mm-hmm. So I hate these gentlemen and their cannons. That whole situation.
Really, I just want Soma, but different. Like a second game. Like I want them to do another one. And I think what we just need to play is like the next Amnesia game.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It was something.
A Machine for Pigs is like a totally different concept, as far as I recall, and also like different characters.
Yeah, we can have weird other husbands.
Mm-hmm.
We can marry so many people.
So this is my favorite. Oh, hi, witch. Now you're dead.
I love the blood. Oh, there's a crow.
Rose there. This is my favorite fella. I think this is him, because you actually can kill him, and he gives you 5 blood vials every time. What even are we gonna do after Bloodborne? I don't know, man.
We're gonna play more Amnesia.
Yeah? Is that the...
Yeah. Remember when you were like, I can do this in one night?
Well, again, I wasn't taking into account just how easy it is to...
To speed through it on New Game Plus.
Yeah, once you're like so over-leveled, and
Right.
also you're not really showing stuff off. And...
Right. Like, we're having lots of fun with it this way, and I like doing it this way. Because it is fun, and everything we do for Matt Demon is from this file. It's from something we've done with Matt Demon.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I like this.
So there's actually another boss in this room.
Oh wow. And there was also that game, what was it? The Alien something?
Oh, Alien Isolation.
Yeah, I want to play that one too.
Interesting.
And Outlast.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I have no concept of whether I'm going to be able to do anything with this fella.
I don't know what this boss is.
This is one of the best bosses in the game. Just gonna move you a little bit. Yeah, Alien is big spooky.
His teeth are eyes!
Oddly enough, no. This is who I thought it was, though. Like, this is who I was thinking of. But then yeah, this guy is a little bit ridiculous, so just FYI. A lot of difficulty with this fellow.
I love when he screams.
He is. It's pretty tight. His second phase is also pretty tight.
I'm overjoyed. I'm not yawning. I'm just
Visually speaking, he might be the most grotesque anything ever in the history of anything. Certainly in this game.
I could cry.
Like
That was beautiful.
It just doesn't get as grotesque as Ludwig.
Like, I have to wonder, the people that create these games, like the artists behind designing this creature.
Our thought protos, yes.
Like, Okay, so I know that like the Eldritch gods are like they're from something, right?
Well, yeah, they're from Lovecraftian fiction.
Right.
Although, like, I don't know to what extent he described them visually, because like one of the facets of Eldritch horrors is that they are as horrifying as they are because the human mind cannot, like a mortal mind can't grasp what they are.
Um,
I think.
yeah. But like the creatures that we're seeing here, they're not all like directly from
No, none of them are.
his work. Yeah, exactly. They're original creatures.
Like, there's a lot of stuff that is like Abritus certainly, and those little the sucky boys. They certainly are aping Cthulhu a bit.
Yeah, like they draw from it as inspiration, but somebody had to design this and design the texture and design like the sound and the attack patterns and like everything about this. And it was carefully plotted. Like this isn't something you just put together. Like someone there was thought behind this.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's... Hey, Larry, my man. That's... I mean, that would never be your nickname, but...
Yeah.
Oh, we hate this! We hate it the most among the things we hate.
Mm-hmm. And there's like...
Oh, we hate the thing he's about to do too, because you can't, like... Ha ha ha! That one attack one-shotted me.
At least you got your blood and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, thought and care and purpose went into designing these creatures. And I have to wonder, like, what was going on in the minds of the people who created them. Because one of the things I find so fascinating about it, and like the reason I'm overjoyed to look at these horrible things and I call it aesthetically pleasing, is because like I don't know that as a person I possess that same level of imagination that would be required to create something that mind-bogglingly horrific and grotesque. You know what I mean? Like, am I making sense or am I just babbling?
No, 100%, yeah.
And so, like, they truly are works of art.
I'm a big fan of how he sucks.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of how I really screwed those two dodges up. Oh, and that. I love his appreciation for a good shrill scream. Like he gets it.
Crime and work of art are synonymous in that sense, Catherine.
I don't know what she said, but yes.
She said, oh, so when the game makes something immensely horrible, it's a work of art, but when I say the worst phrases known to man, it's a crime. Both are art. I appreciate it.
Please. I'd just like to get him into phase 2 if I could, because it's kind of fun to witness. Not any easier, but fun to witness.
wonder if he would take more damage with fire.
I think I've done fire paper on him before. This is phase 2. This is actually much harder. I'm gonna just memorizing one now.
You have to read that. I'm staring at his half-human.
He's about to talk, though.
You were at my side all along. My true
I don't know if he always does this. Like, if you die and come back. I'm not sure. The cutscene's like a one-and-done situation.
I do enjoy his sword.
I love that the game is so, like, it adheres so much to the no animation cancels that the roll I did before the cutscene, I had to just continue. Oh, shit! We hate. Ah, shit. That was not what I was intending or intended to do.
Can you watch this movie?
Yeah, you're not really supposed to hang out for that. Jeez, did you... Oh, I'm so close. I got greedy. I got greedy. Should have healed when I went for that attack.
It's okay, now you know.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't do the cutscene again. I feel like I'd remember if he did the cutscene 50,000 times. But actually, I didn't remember when I fought Murgo's Sweatners. So, who knows? Do I have anything else that I should... No, I don't think any of this is really going to do much to him. So.
And fire paper wouldn't matter?
I don't have any currency to go buy it, really, until... Until I go back to it and get the echoes that he takes when he kills me.
Right.
And, like, I do a decent amount of damage. I could Bold Hunter's Mark out with the echoes, but I do a decent amount of damage. So... The nice thing is, I get 5 free blood vials every time, so even if I am using, like, a bunch of them, I...
Right. Like, you're replenishing to some extent.
Hey, bud.
Oh. I don't want to hear him screaming for a second, so...
Okay, that's great. You don't need to announce that you're quitting the podcast.
Oh.
It's fine, I got my echoes. Let's go shop. Well, I don't have them anymore, but picking them up at least means that I can get them again. And, to be fair, I don't think I spent a single blood vial there.
Yeah.
So
So you just got 5 free blood vials, really?
Sure, that's one way of looking at it. Get to visceral this witch every time, which is sort of cathartic. Okay. Like, fire paper might do something. I'm pretty sure I used Fire Paper quite a bit when I fought him in New Game Plus. My echoes are gonna be... Oh, right in the middle. Look at this. I actually avoided way more damage than I had any right to that whole time.
He seems way easier to fight once he gets his stage.
He's a little more about, like... His attacks are a little more uniform and less sweeping.
Yeah, it seems like he's more humanoid in this case.
That's certainly true.
And more dogoid in this case.
Horsenoid, thank you. I'm horsenoid. Horse hyphen annoyed. See what I did?
Yeah.
I'm annoyed
funny.
by the horseman.
Oh, it's funny. You did just funny.
Thanks. I shouldn't have... I did a stupid right there. I shouldn't have backed him into that corner. That was not right.
Yeah, the lighting in that room's not exactly great either. That's not what you meant.
I don't think that's, contributing too much. But it's more of a, like, you have to have room to dodge him, and if you back him into a corner, there's nowhere you can dodge around him. God, I've done this run more times than I would like to admit, let me tell you. The please Ludwig just die run. I'm not getting the pebbles. I don't need her pebbles at this point in time, Cinder.
You probably have so many pebbles.
Oh, let's try to remember to check my storage when I go back to the dream. Okay, where are my echoes? I don't see... Are they... Oh, okay. So they're pretty much where I was when I died, which is gonna be... Oh! No, no! I'm not... Stupid... The, emoji thing started. This is not gonna be... Yeah.
At least you're right by the door this time.
That's true. If they end up just right in front of the door, that's great.
Then you get 5 free blood vials.
It's a stupid quick gesture thing that sometimes happens if you hit X a few times. And again, because it's an animation, you're locked into it. I think you're locked into gesture animations as much as the other. Yeah, the Emoji Movie just started playing. So weird.
It didn't even distract the boss.
Well, he started playing it to distract me. That was the thing. It's one of his attacks. Which is weird, because the Emoji Movie hadn't been released when this this game came out. And, so that's strange. See? It did it again. If you just keep hitting X, eventually it's gonna do it. And now I'm hitting X and it's doing nothing.
Has a mind of its own.
Truly. Just like the camera, when you try to target something, and it's like, no, I think what you actually meant was center. Okay, Mr. Bloods. Nope. Way over there. I think. I genuinely can't see them. Yep. Way over there. I think. Nope. I don't fucking know. I don't know where they were. Okay.
They were there, and like...
I just didn't pick them up. I just didn't... Okay, that's fine. It was 30,000 echoes. I'm not that damaged. At least, again, 5 free blood vials, and also, now I don't have to worry about picking up blood echoes when I go into the room, so I can fully focus on him.
Plus, it's only 30,000.
Which is something of a
deal.
benefit.
Like, you could go kill some pigs. And...
Oh yeah, it's nothing. Like I can put Moon and 2 of the visceral runes on, and the pigs will make me lots of dollar bills. Yeah, 6 pebbles per run. Holy.
What was just chasing you?
Well, it's not real world dollars. It was a
I'm
pro.
sure someone in the real world would say, well, only $30,000.
Sure, yeah. Just not me. Well, yeah, that requires 15 arcane. That's not happening. Audio-wise, I'm not a huge fan of what he's kind of into. You know? I'm not a huge fan of his, like, auditory situation. I'm a big fan of the... Oh, great, my no blood echoes? 600 of them. Cool. Why don't you do the thing where you, like, spit Elmer's glue all over the room? So I can dodge that one. I love that he does the little horse kick. Like, I'm not a huge fan as the person who has to kill him. I don't know if I'm just, like, doing significantly more damage to him with the beast blood pellets on or what, but I'm quite damaged myself at this point in time, Senator. I wish I was locked on to you. You know what, Ludwig, I wish I could quit you. That's the wrong button. I'm dead. I went beast blood pellets instead of blood vial. That was just my bee. Whew. A lot of fighting with the camera, you know. Whatever, this is impolite. Yeah, just like sometimes you just need to recognize that it's your time and stop being a big horse monster and instead be nothing anymore at all.
You need to wash it quickly or to wait for me to start.
Okie dokie. Whee! I keep putting this poor... See, look at that! I didn't do anything to sit down. What's the pattern on... Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked. I guess that's something we'll learn in a few minutes when she returns to this horse monster infested and horrifying place. Ah, way too early. Well, I might have had the time to do something about that if I didn't try to eat pellets after the 2 blood vials. Oh man, that horse kick do be... Like, I'm not happy about it when it hits me, but... Ah, kill me again. Cats.
Did you die?
Yeah. You missed a whole run.
Yikes.
Yeah, her cats today.
What?
Catherine wanted to know what the pattern on your pants was.
Oh. You have these pants too, or at least you did at one point. Not you, Catherine.
No, I know. I never did. Never have, never will. I shan't. Batman, my guy. I keep putting him out of his misery, and it's like,
Why is he die?
yeah, I feel bad for him.
Is he alive?
I like that it's a one-shot kill, though. It's nice.
That's what the brain should have been.
Yeah, like, I just don't see the point of that being a... Okay, I want to test something. I need you to see... Or I guess I can see 277-ish. $258. Something in that neighborhood, anyway. Ah! Wow, really got run over by that situation. Okay, thought I was kind of doing something like a dodge there, but I didn't. Yeah, the Beast Blood does increase the damage output. Dodging too early reduces the alive continuation. I keep dodging that too early. Oh, shit.
That was terrifying. And I love how the cat, like,
Yeah, that doobie had the health work.
after years,
Makes so much of it.
has just decided that the TV is interesting.
Yes.
She likes to watch the TV. Yeah, like,
She has to catch up on her programs. On the soaps.
I'm glad she enjoys it, though. She deserves to have good things. She's a good baby.
I mean, it's bad for your eyes to be sitting that close to the TV, though.
No, bye, kitty.
Yeah, she wasn't interested in this particular program. Whatever the rocks on the television were.
I love how you're not even bothering with the blood. There's not enough.
There's like 4.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's more like 1,200, but...
That's not enough to take the time to try and collect them.
Sir, why are we kicking? Didn't your parents teach you it's rude to kick? Because, well, I don't know that mine taught me that specifically. Oh, dodged right into the Elmer's school glue. If you dodge at the right time, like, you can kind of... Right into the Elmer's school glue. That's the thing I dislike, is when he be doing the thing that he jump. Right into it.
What does it do?
Damage?
But it doesn't do, like, special effects.
No.
Like the blood starves.
Sir! What was that? Look, that's... I wish I could be that simple. I mean, look. If we cut it in the next 10 minutes, and we just call it and try again another time, I still did, like, far more than I expected.
Yeah, we got through quite a bit today.
Especially Ebritus. We did Celestial Emissary, we did Ebritus, and we did Murga's Witness. So yeah, 3 bosses.
I like how you like
Totally
went for the
missed
hit.
every
Yeah.
time. So I might even call this the, unless it goes like super insanely quick, I might call this the last attempt at Melvin tonight. Yeah, that's right. I'm not even gonna call him by his real name. I'm disrespecting him. Sup, Mel?
That always.
Oh, jeez. I really beansed that one up. And you would be, like, the worst person to play a VR game, let me tell you. A lot of what's bad about the experiences I have with Ludwig is, like, me getting greedy. Sure. Yeah, I'll take those. All, like, 11 of them.
Nice.
That's how you're supposed to dodge it. Oof! I went a bit left on that.
We do get the cutscene again.
Just gonna let it play. I can use the bathroom again, but there's just no...
Look at the sorrow in his eyes. He wants to be ended.
This sword is like the Soulsborne sword. It is in every one of their games.
I love it. I like how you can see the universe. It reminds me of like the Tesseract.
This is in the MCU.
Yeah.
Wow, the frame rate there was appreciated. No, get away from that. Get away from that. That's bad. We don't like that.
Yeah, when he goes up, you can.
Right. Yeah, I'm calling that. I don't have it today. That's alright.
It's like we can always try again next time. We broke Dom halfway through, didn't we?
Yeah. It, yeah. That one didn't go ideal. Again, it was just like, you know, I can tell when I'm being greedy, and I'm in that cycle right now, and there's no way I'm gonna...
I think it's too late for you to really have the patience tonight to do it. Like maybe a first
That
thing.
could be it, also.
like a first thing next stream, you might have the energy and the patience for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know, like, when I get my brain gets tired, I get like antsy, and so you're probably